warm-ups out here, and the quarterback first was throwing passes for the receivers, and we were saying, boy, I hope their quarterback can't throw as well as that coach can. Well, then their quarterback started throwing a little bit. He was laying them right on the money too, and just hitting them in perfect stride. So yeah, I think Darrell Atkins is a pretty good quarterback.
He is, and he's a good athlete. He can run, he can throw, so he's a dual threat guy. Then you mix in, Haygood back there, as y'all were talking about earlier. Kind of a multi-threat guy, can line up. He'll line up at wing back, running back, receiver, wildcat quarterback, a little bit here, a little bit there, and that's going to be a tough matchup now. But the Panther defense has been pretty solid all year, and we'll see how that matches up today.
Yeah, that'll be the thing. Panthers are they're going to get out there. One thing we've seen from the Panthers, they're going to get out there and give it what they got.
Oh yeah, they're going to compete. They'll compete the whole time, and some of those guys on the defensive side of the football for Magnolia that y'all were talking about earlier, like George Jackson and Chevis Johnson and Tice Jackson, Bubba Williams, so Caleb Roach in the secondary, Ike Ainsworth. Yeah, they'll give it 100% the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing, we were watching these guys in warm-ups. Of course, they don't have the Panthers playing defense against them in warm-up, so hopefully that will make a big difference as this game goes on. Here come the captains for each squad out to the middle of the field.
Smoochie Brooks for Magnolia, Carmelo McDonald, Bubba Williams, and Tice Jackson.
You look at that the captains out there, and you think, well, Magnolia's got a big size advantage on these guys. The guys that the Cardinals bring out there, not Ronald Buchanan is one of them. He's about the biggest guy out there. One of the seniors on their squad. I'm sure that I believe the heights and weights that I got off.
List him at 6'2", but he's a good head taller than Smoochie. I don't know how big you got Smoochie listed at 5'10", but Buckman's
he's a tall fella.
Ronald Buchanan.
Definitely by comparison, he's probably one of the taller guys out there.
Right.
He is the tallest guy out there for either team, and he's a full head above the referee.
Oh yeah, so. Be interesting to see, if the Panthers win the toss, if they decide they want the football.
Looks like they did.
Camden won the toss.
Won the toss and elected me.
So Magnolia.
Magnolia won it.
Right. They're going to receive. Camden's going to kick off, and they're going to defend the north end zone.
You Harringtons just like to argue with me, don't you?
No,
if I said the sky is blue, the Harringtons would say, no, it's not.
I don't argue as much as Connor did last week, I don't think.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah. Actually, I was confused, Dan. Maybe the lack of sleep caught up with me. I was thinking for some reason Magnolia was in the white for a split second.
Well, we do. It is red and white here, and of course, you see them both ways. Yep. Typically at home, Panthers will be in usually the home team is wearing the dark uniforms. But, hey, we got good identifiable numbers on the uniforms. That's something we always like, especially when you got fuzzy eyes from not a whole lot of sleep.
Absolutely.
Last night.
Absolutely.
Panthers in the red with the white numbers, and Camden in the white tops with the red numbers. And the teams make their way onto the field. We're just about ready for kickoff. So stick around. This is Magnolia Panther football.
Dr. Gregory Payne, DDS, loves serving Magnolia and all Columbia County. You'll be greeted with a friendly face and leave with the perfect smile. Dr. Payne and his staff are invested in their community with new dental technology like the iTero intraoral scanner. This new technology encourages conversations about your oral health, helping with patient understanding for your teeth and gums, and allows for new breakthroughs like 3D printed dentures that fit better and stronger. Get treated faster than ever before with Dr. Gregory Payne, DDS, 817 North Washington in Magnolia, 234-1115.
So it will be the the Magnolia Panthers getting the kickoff from the Camden Fairview Cardinals. Cardinals will be kicking it off to the Panthers. The Panthers will be going from our right to our left, and I think that is Haygood. Yeah, that's Haygood. He'll kick it off. I'm going to say, if not, they got somebody new because he kicked off and kicked extra points and punted and did everything else in their game last week.
Magnolia's going to send J2, Jamion Young, and Jamaja Marshall back. We saw Marshall first game of the year take one to the house. Referees meeting in midfield about something. Trying to make sure everybody knows where their assignments are, I guess. Here they go. Got the little handshake, and they're off and running.
I'd be telling them, okay, you're supposed to show favoritism to the team with the red tops.
I hope that's what they say.
There you go. So, hey, good, ready to kick it off now for Fairview. Again, Jamion Young and Jamijah Marshall deep for the Panthers. Young on the far side and Marshall on the near side. Here comes the kick, and it's just a little short kick, and Panthers are going to fall on top of it at their 35-yard line. A little bit too deep for an onside kick, but I think maybe just trying to create a little confusion in the Panthers. They just kind of come together and jump on top of it.
Yeah, it was a good job by Tucker Bogus and Jackson Touch to get on top of it and not leave any doubt, so they fall right on it. So 35-yard line, that's a good starting position for Magnolia, and let's see what we come up with. It looks like Walker Carter is going to get the starting quarterback tonight, Dan.
Yeah, he'll be the starting quarterback. They're going to start off 5 wide, no running backs. They got Jamion Young, running back, set up on the left side as one of the receivers. 3 receivers go to the right, with Walker Carter out of the shotgun.
Yep, we moved.
Had some movement on the offense, so it's a false start against the Panthers. That'll back them up 5. So their line of scrimmage will be the 30.
J2, Jamion Young was in the left slot. He kind of flinched a little bit just a split second before the ball was snapped, and so that's 1st and 15 for Magnolia.
Stay with the same empty set. And 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. That's the wide side of the field. With Walker Carter at quarterback. He throws far side, high, but going up to get it is Brooks. He pulls it down, but it's going to be a short gain. Forward progress will be to the 31-yard line. That's only going to be a yard.
Yeah, there wasn't much over there, so I think that's actually Jace Wilson in the slot over there, Dan, number 11. Or is that? Yeah, that was number 11.
Was that 11?
Yeah, that was an inside receiver there.
Okay.
And did he gain it? Got a yard?
He got 1 yard.
Yeah,
yes.
1 yard.
Second down and 14 for the Panthers. I said they got a pretty good spot. They almost gave him 2.
Yeah.
I thought it was actually a pretty good spot to give him 1, but
got officials timeout for some reason. Now we're back.
Second down for the Panthers. 11:20, first quarter just underway. Bring a man in motion from right to left, and now pass will come over to the near side, dodging 1 tackler, and then going down. That's Nick O'Gwyn, and I think it was actually O'Gwyn that they threw to last time.
Yeah, he caught both of them. You're right.
Yeah. Just going by the shirt tail.
Yeah.
Nick O'Gwyn and Ahmad Davis both have the pink undershirts hanging out. Ahmad Davis is a little bigger than Nick, though.
Well, we kind of go from Nick to Smoochie, who's a little bit taller, and then the receiver on the far side is even a little bit taller.
Got 2 yards on the play to the 33-yard line. Third down and 12 for the Panthers. Trips to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Got the running back in the backfield. Carter back to pass. He does. Down out over the middle. Almost, or might have actually been tipped by the defender, but it's caught by Ahmad Davis just beyond the 50. He goes down immediately, but that's a completion to the Fairview 47-yard line, a gain of 20 yards, a Panther first down.
That was number 91, Zachariah Duhard, who got his hands on it looked like, but he could come down with it, and Ahmad picks the big catch for a big first down.
Panthers play action as they line up in a hurry, and out over the middle. Pass is caught to the 39-yard line. That'll be 8 yards on the pass to Nick O'Gwyn.
4 plays and 4 passes for the Panthers.
So it's 2nd and 2. That was a gain of 8. And out of the shotgun, play action and throws. He hits O'Gwyn once again. He's beyond the first down marker. He'll be down at the 34-yard line, a 5-yard gain, and move the chains for the Panthers. So first down.
How many did we get there?
5, I think.
Okay.
And off this time to their running back, who is running to the left, Jamion Young.
First run of the game.
Yeah, not much on the run for the Panthers on that first run.
Walker Carter was 5 for 5, first 5 passes.
Spotting it at the 32, so that officially a 2-yard gain. 2nd down 8 for the Panthers.
Magnolia's doing a lot of short passes here. Looks like that's something think we're trying to take advantage of it.
Pistol formation now and handoff. No, Carter's going to keep it after faking the handoff. He tried to get around the right end, got a couple of yards to the 30, and looks like he may even get a spot beyond the 30-yard line. No, they're going to. It's just barely. You call that the 30?
I'd say maybe
or 29.
Let's go with 29.
Okay, so that'd be 3. Third and a long 5 or a short 6 here for the Panthers.
Maybe 4 down territory right there. Might be just a little bit far for a field goal, but a good opening drive by Magnolia.
Run to the right, move the ball to the right hash mark. The 3 receivers go to the left on the wide side. Handoff Young. Hole opens over the right side, but closed up pretty quickly. 4th down coming up as Jamion Young gets it to the 27. About a 2-yard gain for J2.
I think by that play right there, Magnolia pretty much said we're in 4 down territory. We'll try to get part of it right there, and let's see if we can get some more on the next play.
It's 4th and 3 for Magnolia at the 27 of the Fairview Cardinals. No score. This is the first possession of the game. Magnolia on their first drive, they won the toss, elected to receive, and they are trying to drive it down the field. But 4th and 3 here. Give off to J2. He kind of weaves back and forth around some defenders. I think he got it. Yeah, he gets beyond the 24, so that'll move the chains for the Panthers as they spotted. Actually gets a great spot down to the 22. That ends up being a 5-yard run for Jamion.
Yeah, good job there by Jamion Young, weaving his way through the on a 4th down, picks up 1st down. Panthers continue to move the ball.
Quick pass from Carter trying to hit Nick O'Gwyn through it high. He had pretty good pressure on him there. He faked the handoff and then turned to try to hit O'Gwyn to his left and just threw it high.
Well, first incompletion for Magnolia. They were 5 for 5 to start the game, so 5 out of 6 now. So really, the first time they haven't been able to make that connection.
2nd down and 10 for Magnolia. They're at the 22-yard line of the Fairview Cardinals. Young to the right of Carter. Ball at the right hash mark. Now he will run some play action. Oh, that ball was almost intercepted by Zachariah Duhart. He's the guy that got a hand on a pass earlier, and he almost pulled that one down.
Well, he's 6'1", according to the numbers off Scorebook Live or Max Prep, Scorebook Live anyway, and he reached up about as high as he could. He tipped it twice and just couldn't quite bring it in. So 3rd down and 3rd and 10 for Magnolia. The Panthers, I think, are in field goal position right now for Braden Sanchez, but they'd love to get a 1st down here and put 6 on the board.
This linebacker over here on the left is a whole lot shorter than that guy. Maybe we want to throw
the other way. That's right. Back
to pass is Carter, and he is rolling out to the left side. He kind of ran into the back of Jamion Young there. I don't know if that was a busted play or what, but anyway, he's going to be tackled for a loss. Back at the 30-yard line, trying to make something of it, running to the left.
Well, he was looking for a receiver downfield, and he didn't have anybody. This would be a 47-yard field goal, so they're going to go for it. So then, he looked like he maybe want to take it up the field. He, like I said, ran into the back. So Magnolia will go for it on 4th and 16.
That's an 8-yard loss. Previous play, 4th down and
about 4th and 18, I guess.
17 or 17, 18. It's a good distance. Line of scrimmage is the 30, and we got flags we got a whistle anyway.
Delay game.
Delay game.
Yeah, Panthers delay a game. So it's, instead of 4th and 17, it'll be 4th and 22 for Magnolia.
The back judge got him just before the ball was snapped.
After the penalty, it'll be 4th and 22.
So it backs it up to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
4th down, 22, 7 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Magnolia has been able to pick up 1st downs to this point on 3rd and 4th and long. Yeah, they've got it. This ought to be.
Well, we get 5 back.
That'll help a little bit. I've been doing that about 3 or 4 more times.
On the defense, 5-yard penalty.
Well, we're not getting feedback from the referee this week. He's just cutting out. So.
First penalty on Fairview, so 2 penalties, 10 yards on Magnolia, 1 for 5 on Camden, so back to 4th and 17.
On the Camden 30-yard line.
At the 30-yard line, no score.
Magnolia's used over 5 minutes on the clock.
4th down, 17. Back to pass is Carter, throws out route. That's caught over on the right side and spun around and down to the 20 after the reception to Antonio Brooks. So 10 yards on the play, but still it goes over to 50 on downs.
Yeah, just got behind the sticks there because of the quarterback sack and the penalty. So, but a good opening drive by Magnolia. They didn't put points on the board, but they showed they can move the ball against Camden.
And Fairview will have the ball at their 20-yard line, so they don't have great field position after the Panthers went for it on 4th. 6:24 to play in the opening quarter. First down and 10. They got Jaden Porche as the running back. And Atkins, the quarterback, hands off to him. Nothing up the middle, so he slides it out to the left. Got around the left end and picked up about 7 yards. Let's see where they spot it. Looks like it's going to be right at the 27. So 7 yards on the carry for Jaden Porche.
Yeah, he started in and popped it out. Chevis Johnson was over there for the tackle for Magnolia, but good run by Porche. Looked like he was going to be balled up for nothing and made something out of nothing.
2nd down and 3. First possession for the Fairview Cardinals. They have 3 receivers right, 1 to the left, plus a slide on the left side. Atkins out of the shotgun, play action, and he throws up far side. The receiver over there had a step on a couple of Panthers. It was Trent Haygood, Mr. Everything for these Fairview Cardinals. But he got the separation, but the quarterback overshot him.
Bubba was back there with him, and he had a couple of steps.
3rd and short for the Camden Cardinals.
So it's 3rd down and 3 for the Fairview Cardinals. 5:44 in the opening quarter. Cardinals looking to their sideline on the far side.
Play clock's down to 6. They got to hurry.
Quarterback a quick audible, then takes the snap, and he hands it off to his tailgate. And it looked like he ran into a wall there at the line of scrimmage, but he came squirting out the other side somehow and got it to the 35. He picked up 8 yards. That's Jaden Porche on the carry for the Cardinals. So they pick up the first down at their 35-yard line.
Braden Purifoy made the tackle for Magnolia. He got there and got him by the shoe stops, but it was too late to stop the first down.
Gets a couple of hard claps there, and now they'll again turn to Coach Vaughn on their sideline, their head coach. Back to pass is Atkins. Now he's going to roll out right side. He's under pressure, and he's going to have to throw it away into the Panther sideline as Atkins goes down.
Chevis Johnson was giving chase for Magnolia. Also number 19, Carmelo McDonald. 2 guys in there for the Panthers. So good pressure by the front defenders and also good coverage in the secondary. Had, see who's this over here on coverage? Had Braylon Witcher on coverage, and then also Caleb Roach over here on this side. Both of those did a good job of locking their receivers down.
Justin Frazier is the running back now for Fairview. As he comes into the game. To the right of his quarterback, they got 3 receivers to the right. We're just hoping the Panther makes a good tackle on him. I don't know which one of us will say it first.
Yeah.
Down goes Frazier.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Time out on the field with 5:10 to play in the opening quarter. No score. This is Panther football.
Martin Roofing has been providing the best quality in roof installation and repairs for over 38 years. Owner Larry Martin is not only a Tamco Pro certified contractor, but he and his team are licensed and insured and service South Arkansas and Louisiana within a 150-mile radius. So whether you're in Magnolia, Camden, or Spring Hill, call today for a free estimate. 903-824-2870 or 903-824-0827. Get the best today with Martin Roofing.
This is Don Robertson, your local founder of Rocket Fast Car Wash. I opened our first wash in my home of Ruston, Louisiana, and since then we've grown to 12 locations in 3 states. No one worked harder to provide a fabulous experience and a caring environment, which is a testament as to why we've now washed millions of cars. We're passionate about serving you, and we thank you for your business. If you've never experienced Rocket Fast, I personally invite you to give us a try.
No score. Fairview with the ball at their 35-yard line. It's 2nd down and 10. Atkins takes the snap. He'll swing it over to the near side. That pass is caught, but he's not going anywhere after the catch as he was met and brought down very rapidly. That Braylon Witcher?
Yeah, Braylon Witcher. He read that play all the way, and he comes in and wraps him up and brought him down for a loss. So a good job by Braylon Witcher, and a good job by the Panther defense there. Makes it 3rd and long.
Yeah. Loss was back to the 33. 2-yard loss. Roll out left side is Atkins. Throws up on the run. Downfield. He hits Haygood in stride. And he stumbled a little bit, but keeps on motoring down the sideline. And he goes all the way to the end zone for a touchdown from the 33 to the goal line. That's 67 yards on the pass play from Atkins to Haygood.
Well, you see right there what kind of, what kind of threat Haygood is. That was a pretty good job by Atkins running to his left. Right-handed quarterback throws against his body, puts some air under it. Haygood runs under it. He only had a step or two on the Panther defenders and able to keep his feet as they dove at his feet and takes it in for the touchdown.
Maybe Haygood's tired after that run. He won't be able to kick the extra point. Let's see. Here's the snap. The snap a little behind the holder, but he gets it down, and Haygood does indeed kick it through the upright. So it's 7-0 Fairview with 4:27 to play in the opening quarter. This is Panther football.
Fans, Panther volleyball will be back in action on October 14th against Smackover for senior night and October 17th for their final conference game against Arkadelphia. Make plans to come out and support the Magnolia Lady Panthers in their final 2 home games of the season under head coach Michael Youngblood.
So maybe we won't go to break. 6 plays, 80 yards, 1 minute and 57 seconds for that drive by the Fairview Cardinals. The 67-yard touchdown pass from Daryl Atkins to Trent Haygood for the score. And again, Haygood kicks the extra point. Now they will kick off to the Panthers. Haygood goes with he kicked it right at the front line of the Panthers, and it bounced off one of them, and another jumps on top of it. So it will be Panther football.
Jay Narberry fell on that ball for Magnolia. That was almost I don't know if you call that an onside kick, but he's like, I'm going to kick it right at this guy in the middle, and maybe it'll bounce off of him and come back to me, but it bounced a little bit to the right, and there was Jay Narberry to fall on it. So, again, 2, different type of kicks.
Yeah, I'd say the first one was just kind of a little up and over the front line and just a little skip kick, and this was, like it's just a line drive trying to knock him down.
Yep, exactly.
Like a cannonball.
Yeah, exactly.
1st and 10 Panthers from their 43-yard line. Man in motion right to left. That's Davis. Davis catches the pass on the near side. He went right to left. The left side is the near side. After the reception, only going to get a yard, though. That'll bring up 2nd down and 9 from the 44-yard line.
Well, Davis, he ran a long way there and tried to get him with the ball with his momentum going, and a good pass hit him in stride, but the defensive back over here for Camden was in position to make the tackle. That was Kamari McAdoo.
2nd down and 9. Hand off to the tailback, Jamie Young, and he just tried to find a little hole there and see what he could get out of it. Only got a couple. Got it across the 45 to the 46-yard line. 2-yard run for Jamie Young.
Set the Panther offensive line. Tylee Biddle, Jackson Wolfley, Garrett Odell, DeMarkion Hardeman, and Kentravian Turner in there on the front line for Magnolia, trying to open up some holes for these running backs. Actually, on the right side today, it's got Jay Narberry instead of Turner, so Jay Narberry getting the start tonight on the right tackle.
Davis comes in motion from left to right. Swing it to him on the right side, the wide side of the field, but just too many Cardinals over there, and it's going to end up being a no-gainer. Looks like to the 46-yard line, and the Panthers going to have to bring on the punting unit.
Yeah, Malik Musa-Dennis, one of the linebackers, was right there, and he makes the tackle. So Walker Carter is he's now 8 out of 10
Punting for the Panthers is
for
number
47
17,
yards. But
Brady
again, Magnolia's going to have to punt the football away. Brady Sanchez needs to get a good foot in the ball right here.
Yeah, we know how dangerous that return guy is. Trent Haygood, he's the return man for them as he waits for the punt from Sanchez. Line of scrimmage, the Panther 46-yard line. 4th and 6, high floating snap. Sanchez gets the punt away, taken by Haygood at the 19-yard line. Up the numbers on the far side of the field. Still going at midfield to the 40, the 30, and still going. Man, he went all the way to the end zone. That was 81 yards on the return for Trent Haygood.
I'm not sure he was touched, Dan.
I don't think that he was. He had good blocking in front of him.
And he did take him long to get a full head of steam, a full sprint going. When he got to about the 25-yard line, there wasn't really I'm sorry, he caught it to 20, 19. When he got to about the 30, 35, he was full speed ahead and nobody to stop him.
Well, we talked about what an athlete that guy was. I was hoping to jinx him.
Well, I don't know.
So much for that.
Yeah, no question. Yeah, he looked good on both that touchdown. So he scored 2 touchdowns, 1 receiving, 1 returning. Now he's got to kick that extra point.
The extra point. Yeah, and both of those have been long plays.
He's probably used to kicking after running along. They're giving a little time to rest. They let the play clock run down to 10 seconds.
2 minutes, 12 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Extra point kick is no good. Does somebody get a hand on that?
No, I think
just a low kick.
Low kick.
Toe.
Yeah.
So he misses it wide to the right. It's 13-0. Camden on top. 2:12 to play first quarter. This is Panther football.
We can sum up McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich in one word. Crispy. But also juicy and tender. Okay, it's crispy, juicy, tender. All one word. But then also pickle. Oh, and potato bun, which is 2 words. Okay, we can't sum up our new crispy chicken sandwich in one word, so you'll just have to try it to understand it. Order ahead on the McDonald's app at participating McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hi, Jim Golden, Jim Golden Ford in Camden. Fall is in the air and the holiday season is just around the corner. It is time to think of all of your automotive needs, whether it is a new or pre-owned, of which we have an excellent selection of both. Plus, don't forget our award-winning service department at Quick Lane prepare your existing vehicle for the upcoming traveling that you will be doing. We at the Jim Golden Ford family are here to assist you in all of your automotive needs, whether it be sales or service. Please come see us at Jim Golden Ford in Camden, where the dealer makes the difference.
Well, a different kicker, but they kind of do the same thing as they did the first time. Just skim it over the front line, and then the Panthers just have to kind of get down on their knees and smother it there on the near side. So Magnolia's going to have the football at their 41-yard line.
That was Charlie Lewis, probably one of their offensive linemen who went in there to kick the football that time, and Jackson Touch did a good job of corralling the ball. And so 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 41.
I actually had him on the. Can you believe it?
You did good. He must have done that before. I guess whenever Haygood gets tired, they let him cook.
Yeah, he probably needed a break.
Yeah.
Handoff goes to the Panther running back, Jamion Young. Young just kind of worked his way down the line looking for a hole.
Nothing
just
there.
never developed.
Jamion Young on the carry.
Yeah, they're going to give him a little bit of progress forward, almost a yard to the 42-yard line.
Jerome Williams, one of their linebackers, was there for Camden Fairview. So they'll give J2 a yard. And the Panthers down 13-0. Need to maybe get a drive with some points on the board this time.
Yeah, that first possession, it looked like they weren't moving the ball very well. And then all of a sudden, everything started clicking for them. And then then they got backed up. Handoff right back to Jamion Young, but he was corralled by Duhart. Duhart wrapped him up, brought him down. He's going to end up. He was hit and wrapped up behind the line. He was able, even with that big fella Duhart, able to get about a yard or two out of it.
Is he related to Dudley Do-Right?
Got 1 yard to the 43.
You didn't get that. So
I was hoping if I ignored it, it would go away. A minute to go in the quarter. As long as you don't start that. I don't know.
I think I got in my head now.
3rd down and 8 for the Panthers. Twins right, one to the left. Young goes in motion to the right. Going to throw it over the middle. That pass is tipped, and it's going to end up hitting the turf. One of the Fairview defenders was able to tip it up, but he could not come down with it.
Yeah, that was Jerome Williams. He's the linebacker. That time he didn't, we talked about the other guy, Duhart. Got a Zachariah Duhart and a David Duhart. You got Jerome Williams there. Not quite as tall, but he was just right in the passing lane there. And so here's the ever dangerous Haygood back again. If I'm Magnolia, I might just have to punt this football out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm going to say at least get away over here by the sideline. He's out in the middle of the field. And he is back. Haygood to return this punt from Sanchez, and we got a timeout on the field with 44.1 seconds to play in this opening quarters. 13-0, Camden. This is Panther football.
Keith & Company Realty in Magnolia is here to assist you with all your real estate needs. Keith & Company Realty strive to treat every client as family and give you the best experience possible. They have experience in residential, commercial, land, and appraisals. Have a question? Are you ready to make the next transaction? Or maybe you just need a refill on your coffee. Their agents are waiting to speak with you and to help. Visit online at keithandcompanyrealty.com to view listings or follow them on Facebook. Keith & Company Realty, 636 East North Street in Magnolia, 870-299-0128.
Hey guys, Lucas Cheatham back to remind you about Health Quest Therapy, 1515 East Main in Magnolia. As we fall back into hunting, bonfires, rodeos, and cheering on our favorite teams into the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night lights, remember my mom Christy and her team have the right playbook to get you back on track. They offer one-on-one care, dry needling, hand and speech therapy, physical therapy, and more. Chosen by our local athletes and the right choice for you. It's Health Quest Therapy. Visit healthquesttherapy.net.
Walker Carter on first down. It's
fourth down.
On fourth down, it's Antonio Brooks.
Yeah, they go. Panthers come out of the timeout and go for it, and
he ended up about a yard short, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He picked up about 7, needed 8, and
the 50-yard line. Camden Fairview will take over.
Well, Coach Kirby trying to change things up a little bit.
Handoff. They've got Haygood in the backfield now, running back. Nothing up the middle, so he slides it out to the left, and he's going to go down right at the first down marker, it looks like. See where they spot him if he went out of bounds before getting to that first down marker.
Looks like they're going to give it to him.
Yep, first down. To the 40-yard line, 10 yards for Haygood on the carry.
I think you got an idea you may see Haygood playing on Saturday somewhere.
Twins right, one to the left for Fairview. Adkins, the quarterback. Haygood, the running back, to his right. And they will that was Porche now in the backfield. He hands off, runs left, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 35 at about the 36-yard line. 4-yard carry will bring up second down and 6.
I had to give Haygood a little blow there, so they bring Porche in. He's no slouch.
That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. 13-0, Fairview after 1. This is Panther football.
Know what's nice? You could drive to Whataburger right now, if you wanted to. Yeah, you could hang a Louie, talk to Reggie at the counter, and get a freshly made 100% beef double meat Whataburger with melted cheese and fresh cut veggies on a 5-inch bun. It's just the delicious freedom you have living in the land where there's Whataburger. Of course, some people aren't in that land. Wonder what they're doing right now. Probably thinking about a road trip. Whataburger, just like you like it.
Magnolia Travel Center is the only homegrown fuel stop in Magnolia and offers premium non-ethanol gas, great for ATVs, boats, lawnmowers, and other small engines. They also offer off-road diesel. These fueling options are offered at your convenience, night or day, 7 days a week, and are located on the last 2 fueling bays in the back of the store. Endless breakfast options, daily lunch specials, the Flavor Shot Fountain Center, salads, pizzas, and more. Lower prices with a local feel. It's Magnolia Travel Center. Full menus available on magnoliatravelcenter.com.
Frazier now in at running back for Fairview. Second down and 6 at the 36-yard line of the Panthers. Ball at the left hash mark. Adkins out of the shotgun with Frazier to his right. A couple of receivers into the boundary to the left side, and one way out wide on the right. They'll will hand it off to Frazier. Frazier started right, cut back left, just continues up the middle and gets it down across the 25 to about the 24-yard line. 12 yards on the carry for Frazier.
Yeah, they got an army of running backs back there.
13, they give him a good spot
to choose from.
First down 10 at the 23. Is that right?
Yeah, 23.
23 of the Panthers.
Yep. Look at Camden's formation. They got two receivers stacked out to the right. Magnolia's only got one defender over there. Now they're sliding.
Jordan Elliott, the lone receiver over here on the left. Atkins will hand off once again to Frazier. Frazier was wrapped up trying to maneuver on the right side. Bubba Williams ends up bringing him down. Jackson, I think, hit him first.
Bubba Williams.
What did he get there?
He got a couple.
2 yards.
Didn't get a whole lot.
Second and 8 for the Cardinals.
Now they're at the 21-yard line.
You know, this Atkins, I've read some articles in the paper about Atkins, and he's had 2 or 3 games this year with over 200 yards passing. So he's definitely a threat to throw the ball if he wants to.
I'm going to say, watching him warm up,
yeah,
he can throw. Going right back to Frazier, though. Frazier runs over the right side, and he gets a good push. He's down inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. He gets 7 more. The other one need to pass. They're running the ball pretty well.
Yeah, good game tackling by the Panthers. The only problem was it was 7 yards into the secondary before they're able to make the tackle. Braden Purefoy led the charge for the Panthers.
Third down and a yard for Fairview at the 14-yard line of Magnolia. They're going right back to Frazier. This time he is stopped, though, as he ran left of center, and he's going to be stopped short. Did not pick up the first down. Actually, a loss on the play of 2 yards back to the 16.
And I can't believe it. You had your opportunity right there, Dan.
Down goes Frazier. Yeah. Yes, sir.
And Coach, you better grab your burger back there. Coach Beeson brought us some goodies up here.
Look at Coach Beeson.
He's the man. He is the man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thanks, sir. Now they're going to go for it on 4th down here. 4th and about 3.
Atkins, and Atkins is going to keep, and there is a huge hole on the right side. He got the first down,
gave it up,
and then he almost he got knocked back, but then he got it back again, and so he's got the first down to the 10-yard line.
That was a heck of a fake.
Yeah, 6-yard carry for the quarterback Daryl Atkins.
Well, at first it looked like he was going to walk into the end zone. Panther defense did a good job of recovering. I think that may have been Caleb Roach over there who was able to get over there and put a hit on him and almost make him lose the first down.
First down and goal at the 10-yard line for the Cardinals. That's a different running back. Is that Haygood? To his left.
I think that does look like Haygood.
Twins right. One comes in motion. The quarterback is going to keep as he runs right. He's tackled. Ball did come loose. I think he got on top of it. But he does take a little loss on the play of about 1 or 2.
For the Cardinals. Forcing it out was number 19.
Hang on spot. Looks like it's going to be a 2-yard loss back at the 12-yard line.
From the 12-yard line.
Carmelo McDonald was in there for Magnolia.
Second down and goal from the 12.
Marion Harris also there. Good job by the Panther defense that time to stuff him. Yeah, Haygood's in the backfield with Atkins. 2 dangerous players right there.
8:42 and counting in the opening quarter. Haygood goes in motion to the right side, back to pass, and he's just going to throw it up toward the back corner of the end zone. He was going down and just threw it up, and that one's incomplete. Was that Haygood that ended up?
Haygood
he circled all the way around and ran down the far sideline.
Haygood was the intended receiver. Bubba Williams was back there on defense. They kind of got their feet tangled up, but it's just incidental contact, and the ball was well out of bounds. So
it's a 3rd and goal at the 12-yard line of Magnolia.
Panther defense here come up with a couple of big plays. I would think 4-down territory here for the Cardinals.
Atkins from the shotgun fakes the handoff, now rolls to his right, and again he's going back to Haygood, but that's going to be intercepted. He came down out of bounds.
Daryl Atkins pass.
Yeah, it was
caught in the end zone by number 22, Bubba Williams.
That was Bubba that came up with it, but he came down out of bounds. That was good recovery, though, by Bubba to get over there.
Bubba covered a lot of territory. Just couldn't quite keep his feet in bounds, but let's see what the penalty flag is. Throw a flag out there. It's at about the 8-yard line. See what he got here. Ineligible downfield. I think Magnolia probably declined and take 4th and goal.
An eligible receiver downfield on the offense. That penalty is declined.
They will decline it. So to bring up 4th down and goal at the 12-yard line for the Magnolia, or for the Camden Fairview Cardinals.
So let's see what Camden can do here. So Magnolia.
It looks like they're going to go for it.
Yeah.
Haygood is in the backfield again as the running back to the left of Atkins. Back to pass is Atkins. He throws over the middle. That pass is caught. They try to work their way down toward the end zone. That's not going to work out, though. Dayton Browning caught the pass over the middle. He got it into the inside the 5 to the 4, but that's it. And the Panthers will take over at their own 4-yard line.
Yeah, that was Chevis Johnson who was able to. There was a middle screen. They let the whole Panther line go through there, and so it's going to be a first down for the Magnolia Panthers. Good job by that Panther defense to stuff that play.
8 yards to the 4, so Panther football at their 4-yard line.
Trying to do my math here.
21. Don't take your shoes off.
No, yeah.
Out of the shotgun. And off goes to he almost brought him down with an ankle tackle, and then he slipped away from that, got a little bit more. He gets it out to the 11-yard line. It'll be 7 yards on the carry for Jamion Young.
Best running play of the night for the Magnolia Panthers.
8 minutes and counting in the opening quarter, or excuse me, the second quarter. Ball going again running play. That's Jamion again out to about the 18. I think about 7 more for Jamion Young.
Yeah, that's.
Excuse me, we'll call it 17.
I mean, we get.
I forgot. I done said. I said.
Oh, you said it. Okay.
I said, but then I got to back one up because he didn't get a good spot. So it's 1st and 10 now at the
first down. That's all that matters.
17-yard line. Off goes to the running back Young once again, trying to work his way down the left line, looking for an opening. Not there. Got a yard, I believe.
Not a lot of running room over there for Jamion Young. Magnolia trying to get some room. You know, they were down there in the shadow of their own goal line.
It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Panthers from their own 18.
But able to get a little room here. Now they got some maneuvering room. Passing game's been good for the Panthers so far. 9 out of 12 for Walker Carter for 54 yards.
2nd and 9 for the Panthers from their 18-yard line. Carter with Young to his right, and he's going to hand off once again, and again trying to run over the left side, and there's just nothing there for Jamion.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot there. 55. The case in Torrance, he's 6 foot, 305 pounds, clogging up the hole there for the Camden Fairview Cardinals.
Yeah, I don't believe those weights.
He's a big old boy.
Yeah, he's big. But and then the guy next to him, 88, got him listed to 185. He's
no.
bigger than that.
Yeah, I don't know if 55 is 305, but 88's more than 185.
Yeah, so they're maybe a little high on one and a little low on the other.
They average 2 out. Probably get a good number.
3 receivers to the right for the Panthers. They're going to throw up far side, though. That's Ahmad Davis. He had single coverage. Well, I take that back. They kind of helped out a little bit, but he just took off on a go right up the far sideline, and the pass overthrown. It's incomplete. He was well covered.
He was well covered.
So it brings up 4th down and 8 for the Panthers.
Braden Sanchez needs to get a good punt away here. Flag, not after last night. You know, the wind we had last night in Shawnee. Pretty calm night here at Panther Stadium.
Trent Haygood, the return man for the Cardinals, back at midfield.
Short one player, Chevis Johnson. They got to get him out there and get him lined up now. 3 on the play clock.
Snap to Braden. Braden Sanchez gets it away. Good spiraling, deep punt. It's going to bounce at the 35. Takes a little bit of a Magnolia hop. So it's going to end up at the 33-yard line of the Fairview Cardinals. A good punt there from Braden Sanchez for 49 yards.
And the good
49 yards in the air, just one little hop at the end.
The good news is our man Haygood wasn't back there to return it, so didn't have to worry about that. Because when he punted there, I looked back and said, oh, boy.
He was back there, but I think he came up.
He bailed out on it, yeah. He bailed out on it early. So Magnolia defense needs to come up with another good stop here. Fairview's able to drive the ball down the field the last time they had it, but Magnolia's defense stuffed them inside the 10.
They got plenty of time.
Yep. 6:05
to work the ball. There's fries back there too, Jeff.
I know. That's why I'm thinking about letting you have the game for a minute while I go eat.
I need to.
Yep.
First down 10 for the Cardinals. And off. That's Haygood at running back. Haygood, man, he's a hard man to bring down. He kind of weaved through the right side, ends up with a full 10. It looked like all the way out to the 43-yard line. So a 10-yard run for Haygood and a first down.
Marion Harris made the tackle, but he's got some quick feet. He's 5'7", 175 pounds, and he is quick.
First and 10, Fairview. 5:45 and counting in the opening quarter, or second quarter, excuse me. Play action now for Atkins, and running a post route down the middle of the field that's a different receiver. That's William Hinton. Yeah, that's the first time they've thrown at him, but good coverage by the Panthers.
We might have had a hand on that shoulder pad, and I was thinking, oh boy, don't throw the flag, but they didn't. And so good coverage by the Magnolia Panthers as quarterback Atkins basically just chunked it as
far as he can throw.
Yeah, he just chunked it, yeah.
Handoff now to Justin Frazier. Frazier runs through the right side. Big pickup down inside the 40 of Magnolia to the 39-yard line. 18-yard carry for Frazier.
Hey, tell you what, he's an explosive running back too. 4 carries, 40 yards.
This is a talented Camden Fairview team. Right back to Frazier, and Frazier another good run as he bounced off the first and second and third hits, and now a scrum going forward. He ends up down inside the 25, all the way down to about the 22-yard line. That'll be 17 yards for Frazier.
Frazier reminds me, remember Robert Newhouse used to play for the Cowboys back in the 70s, little short guy with real big legs. That's who Frazier kind of looks like right there.
Frazier getting it below now as they bring Haygood into the backfield.
That's not much of a break.
Yeah. Haygood tries to get wide right. He does escape one tackler, and then he paid the price as he got to the right edge. He is brought down, but he picked up about 4. Carmelo, the hit. Carmelo.
Yeah, that's a big hit by Carmelo Johnson over there.
And McDowell. But the Carmelos making the hit.
Johnson. Yeah, that's a big hit. So
second down 6 for Fairview. 13-0 Fairview. They are driving. Hand to Haygood. Haygood trying to get wide left side. Down inside the 10. Chased out of bounds on the near side. But as he was running wide, he was gradually picking up yardage, and he does get the first down. He's out at the 9.
Bubba Williams knocked him out of bounds, but not till he got that first down, first and goal.
13. Sound right?
Sounds right.
He got that many yards.
Panthers got some speed on defense. There's a lot of speed on the field out here tonight. Frazier back in.
Frazier takes the handoff. He lined up to the left of the quarterback, and now he's hit in the backfield by Shevis Johnson. Dropped for a loss back at the 13-yard line, a 4-yard loss.
Yeah, Shevis got in there, and he slowed down. So the first time they've been able to stop Frazier tonight. And that was your time right there. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Our best Howard Cosell.
Connor would do it. He don't know who Howard Cosell is, probably.
Second down and goal from the 13. They go right back to Frazier, and he just tried to run it up the gut there. Nothing there. There was nothing doing there. He actually has dropped for a loss or driven back. I don't know if he was ever dropped, but he was knocked back.
Yeah, Tice Jackson, first guy there for Magnolia, and he had plenty of help from some of his friends there.
Frazier started to the sideline, but they turned him around and sent him back out there. They got Haygood as a receiver on the right side. He's one of 3 to the right. Got one receiver to the left, Jordan Elliott, and Frazier, the running back.
Second time Camden's got down here inside the 20, inside the red zone here in the second quarter. First time turned away, and Magnolia doing a good job here the second time.
Third and goal at the 14. Atkins rolls to his right. He throws over there. That pass is broken up. Trying to hit Haygood again on the far side, and there is a penalty against Fairview. Did say hold?
Well, he hasn't called it yet, but I would.
Well, he gave the preliminary indication, but he was out of my blurry eyesight.
Yeah, hold. I bet Magnolia will decline this. Yeah, Magnolia's going to decline it. Make it 4th and goal.
Penalty is declined. 4th down.
Yeah, it would have been 3rd and 24 or 4th and 14, so Magnolia's going to take 4th down. So let's see if the Panthers come up with another big stop on defense. They did it last time Camden got down here.
So it's 4th and goal, 14-yard line of the Panthers. They're going to go with an empty set, 2 receivers to the left, Haygood and Elliott, and 3 to the wide side of the field to the right.
Plenty of time.
Now they're going to
clock.
I thought he signaled time out, but now they got plenty of time. So Atkins, empty set. He's back to pass. He throws up as he got plenty of time back there as there's a flag thrown as Haygood went. He was the wide guy on the near side and tried to circle around in the back of the end zone, but got a penalty against the Panthers.
That was Jordan Elliott, the intended receiver. It looked like Braylon Witcher might have had a hold of him as the ball was in the air. I don't know if they'll call this holding or pass interference, but either way, it's probably going to be an automatic first down.
Pass
They call pass interference.
On the
so
defense.
it is pass interference on the Panthers. He wanted to give us the number.
Oh, it's still 4th down. It's not automatic first down. Not automatic first down. So
half the distance to the goal. That'll put it at the 7.
yeah, I think only a personal foul is an automatic first down. So they're going to go for it.
It'll be 4th and goal.
4th and goal at the 7-yard line for the Fairview Cardinals. Now Jaden Porche is back in at running back.
Another 4th down play.
3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Porche to the right of Atkins. 4th and goal.
Camden's going to call a timeout.
Yep, timeout for Fairview. 3:03 to play in the second quarter, and it's 13-0 Fairview. This is Panther football.
Celebrate 15 years of compassionate care with us at Greenhouse Cottages of Wentworth Place. For 15 incredible years, we've been dedicated to providing a warm, loving environment where our elders feel like family. Join us October 3rd from 5 to 7 p.m. as we mark this special milestone with appreciation and joy. From engaging activities to personalized care, Wentworth Place has been a home where memories are made and lives are enriched. Come visit us October 3rd from 5 to 7 and see why our elders and their families call Wentworth Place home. Here's to 15 years of exceptional care and many more to come.
Jeff's tempting me here. Put some French fries right next to me.
I'll still with you, Cheryl.
I may joke. All right, 4th and goal
It is now
for Fairview. 7-yard line of Magnolia. Ball's at the left hash mark. And the running back is Porche to the right of the quarterback, Atkins. And they bring Haygood in motion right to left. Now roll out right side. Atkins, he throws on the run. I believe that's Haygood he hit, but he had to come out of the end zone for it, and he's tackled short of the end zone, down around the 4-yard line, and Fairview does not get in, going for it on 4th down.
Braden Purefoy's over there. Chevis Johnson. Also for Magnolia, Jadon Marshall. They had a whole host of Panthers over there. So that's the second time inside the red zone for the Cardinals. The second time the Panther defense has come up, stopped them at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, held again. The Panther defense steps up once again. And now the Panthers have the football at their own 4-yard line with 2:54 left in this second quarter.
Now Magnolia needs to get, use some clock here. Don't let Fairview have the ball back, and maybe get the ball out of the shadow of the goal line. Then maybe they can, maybe run some different stuff here.
Have split backs now. Carter wants to throw. He does over the middle. He led O'Gwen a little bit too much, but he was under pretty heavy pressure.
If he would have been able to hit Nick O'Gwen right there, he would have been off to the races because he was about 5 yards clear of any Camden Fairview defender. And just like you said, just had to get rid of it maybe a half second before he wanted to. Well, that could have been a big play for the Panthers.
Yeah, because there was nobody close to Nick. So that's 2nd and 10 for the Panthers from their 4 out of the pistol. Rolls right, he shovels off on an option, and that's J2. J2 gets to the right sideline. He'll be chased out of bounds, but not before a big gain. All the way out around the 20-yard line. He's down there by the canopy. Yeah, he has to come out to the 20-yard line. That'll be 16 yards and a first down for the Panthers.
Best run of the night for Magnolia. That puts J2 at 44 yards on 11 carries. So he's had some tough yardage tonight. Did a good job there on that option play.
2 minutes, 43 seconds to play. The second quarter. O'Gwen in motion from right to left. We got a flag.
Either going to be illegal. Somebody's offside.
That was a whistle. I'm guessing there's a flag behind that canopy.
Warning.
Oh,
it's a sideline warning against Magnolia.
Get back.
They have to because the canopy's in their way. They have to move out there.
Well, you're right. You're not a fan of the canopy, are you?
Well, we can't see that. That's a spot of the field we can't see.
I know. Well, Camden's got 2 on their side, so some of their fans.
Could be worse. Could be worse, I guess. O'Gwen in motion from right to left, out of the pistol, handoff to the tailback, J2. He starts right. He tried to cut back left, but it's even worse over there. He had a group of Cardinals to drop him there. Lost a yard back to the 19-yard line. Could have been worse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, J2, he had nowhere to go that time.
2:20 and counting. Second down and 11 for Magnolia. Now they go to split backs. To throw. He's got O'Gwen open over the middle, but he overshot him. O'Gwen got wide open right out in the middle. But the other pass sailed high. O'Gwen, he's listed at 5'5", and well, if he was 6'5", he'd have pulled that one down and might have taken off.
Hot Springs playing DeQueen tonight. Hot Springs leads 14-9 at halftime. DeQueen, they've played a little bit better this year. They
really have.
Giving Hot Springs a good game. Hot Springs killed Hope last week. Of course, just about everybody's beating Hope pretty bad.
Third down and 11 for the Panthers. 2:06 to play in the second quarter. Carter back to pass. Now he's going to try to run for it, but he's going to be wrapped up. One of their linebackers, Jerome Williams, got Barrett back there and brought him down. That's going to be a tackle for a loss. Back to the 14 or 15. 14 is where they're going to spot it. Yeah. So that's a 5-yard loss on the play. Panthers going to have to punt it away, so Fairview's still got minute 45 while the clock's running.
I'm surprised Camden doesn't call a timeout here. They've got, well, they only got
the clock. They don't have any. The scoreboard. Do they have any left?
Maybe that's why they aren't calling a timeout.
It's got 0 on the scoreboard. I know they've called. Yeah, I think they've called 3.
Okay. That's why they don't call timeout. But they got Haygood deep.
Panthers trying to eat a little clock here. They were a man short too. Yeah, got a man out there late, and there's a flag.
Yeah,
they were a man short.
He never got set. Never got set.
Panthers get backed up. Even worse. 19 left. Penalty stops the clock. 5-yard penalty. A false start back to the 9-yard line.
Last night, Parkview defeated Hope 72-0. Off night.
Well, we know how good Parkview is.
Yeah. Well, I think Hope they've been mercy ruled every conference game.
Right, that's a good team.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Sanchez, so he's going to have to be pretty far back in his end zone to take this snap. Need a good snap for the punt by Sanchez. It's a good snap. He gets it away. That's going to bounce out around midfield. It rolls as Haygood just has to back off and let it roll. It rolls dead at the 39-yard line of Camden Fairview. Plus that roll time ran a little more clock off. 1:09 now left in the half. Cardinals will begin the drive at the 39. That was a 51-yard punt without a return.
Lakeside is leading Arkansas High 7-0 in the second quarter. On our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime report, we'll give you some more scores.
My helper last week was sure I gave all those punts. You've been writing those punts down?
No, me and Ryan had that discussion at the SAU game the other day. I can't do anything to make Ryan look bad.
First, he does enough on his own. First down and
I didn't say
10.
that.
I'm sorry, you set me up.
Yeah, I know.
13-0. Empty set. Atkins throws far side. Boy, I thought he overshot Haygood, but he was shooting for the outside receiver, and it's brought down by William Hinton. That'll be a 6-yard gain on the pass play, and I see a 7-yard gain on the pass play to the 46-yard line. 2nd and 3 as they line up in a hurry. 48 seconds, clock rolling. Empty set, rolling left. Atkins throws near side, pass caught by Elliott. Elliott started in, then he tries to come back out and get out of bounds as he is tackled by Carmelo Johnson. But they do get the first down, but there is a flag down on the play, so it's coming back.
Yeah, holding against Camden, so as one of the better pass plays other than the touchdown they had earlier. And Atkins had made a good pass. But tell you what, this Panther defensive line has been able to put some pressure on the quarterback. Tice Jackson, Elijah Broomfield, George Jackson, Marion Harris coming off the edge, putting a little heat on the quarterback. So they've done a good job of getting in there on this quarterback, and that's caused these holding penalties.
10-yard penalty from the previous spot.
From the previous spot back to the 36-yard line. 2nd down and 13. Are those fries from the concession stand?
I think it's across the way over there, Dan.
I'm going to say, concession stands here got some pretty good food.
Yeah, I think
both sides. The far side is quarterback club, and near side, I think, is it still band parents?
Yeah, band. I think this came from quarterback club over there.
Okay. 2nd down, 13. 5 wide. Pro pass is caught, but tackled made immediately by Carmelo McDonald on the reception to the 41-yard line, a 5-yard completion. It's up 3rd and 8.
Under 30 seconds.
Clock running. They do not have a timeout, so cannot stop the clock. Well, we got a timeout taken by Magnolia.
Yeah, I think Fairview had 2 receivers to the near side, and Magnolia only had 1 defender. And so Carmelo Johnson, I think he may have been the one that called that timeout for Magnolia.
So timeout Magnolia. That's their first timeout. There's 20 seconds left in the half. Yeah, folks, they do. I tell you what, even if you don't have time to stay for the whole game, you get pretty good food out here in the concession stand. And I know, like last year, Coach King, he always smoked pork, and they had pulled pork over there. And I think, of course, Coach King obviously is not here anymore, but they do all kind of stuff over there, and they always got something smoking because there's always smoke over there.
Yeah, you can see under the LED lights over there the smoke. So
yeah, I'm sure those burgers are good too. I hadn't had a chance to sample it yet, but that came from over there.
Yeah. So it's going to be 3rd down, 3rd and about 8.
From the 41-yard line for the Fairview Cardinals, from their own 41-yard line. 5 wide, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. 20 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 8 for Fairview. Atkins gets the play from the sideline. Audibles, and now ready for the snap. He wants to throw. Pocket collapsing. He throws over the middle, and there was nobody home there. He actually had, I think Haygood was there, but he was trying to come back and help him out, knowing he was having to dump it off. But it's incomplete.
Well, they have not had time to throw the football, so you give a lot of pressure. That was almost like a screen pass, except it wasn't a screen pass. That's the amount of pressure that the Panthers had on the Cardinals there, and they did it without a blitz. Just 4 guys coming, so see what the Cardinals look like they're going to go for it here.
Yeah, going for it on 4th down and 8 for the Cardinals. Now they're going to go ahead and snap it as they dropped Haygood back the last second. He punts it away, takes a Fairview roll inside the 25 to about the 23-yard line. So it's going to end up being a 37-yard punt for Haygood. We got 9.3 seconds left on the clock. Ball at the 23-yard line for the Panthers. Magnolia trailing 13-0 at the hands of the Camden Fairview Cardinals. Comes the offense on. Rydarius Moore, the running back for Magnolia, and Jamion Young. They're again in that pistol formation. Moore, the fullback to the right, and Young, tailback behind him. 9 seconds, but Moore is going to go ahead and just take a knee, and that'll send it to the locker room. It is halftime. Fairview with a 13-0 advantage on the Magnolia Panthers. This is Panther football.
Southern Medical Group welcomes the newest member to their expert team, nurse practitioner Haley Quintana. Haley sees all patients, no matter the age, during the hours of 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Most insurances are accepted. Southern Medical Group has you covered no matter the health issue, from allergies and colds to DOTs and screenings. Stop by 211 East Stadium Street in Magnolia or call 870-234-5995. Southern Medical Group, our family taking care of yours. The Corner Clubhouse, 100 South Washington on the Magnolia Square is your place for steaks, soups, salads, burgers, quesadillas, and their legendary baked potatoes. Owners Jonathan and Terry Orr welcome you, your friends, and family to make a short stop for great food, good sports, and an amazing atmosphere. Cheer on your favorite team while catching a game on the big screens, or say cheers to your favorite people at the bar. Follow the Corner Clubhouse for daily updates and specials on Facebook. Local food, local sports, and local people. Swing by the Corner Clubhouse on the Magnolia Square today.
Get up after a great night's sleep. Hit the fitness machines, including the Peloton bike. Then enjoy a hot breakfast prepared by someone else. Log on to the Wi-Fi and get to work. Sound like your house? I'm talking about the Hampton Inn by Hilton in Magnolia. If you live in Magnolia, you probably don't need a room with all these benefits. So tell your family and friends when they visit about the Hampton by Hilton, where they will earn Hilton honor points. And nothing says you can't treat yourself to a night at the Hampton.
Fall back into a season of better health with Chambliss & Davis Family Practice, 1701 East North Street in Magnolia. At Chambliss & Davis, they accept patients of all ages from newborn to elderly, with most insurances accepted, including United Healthcare, primary care, weight loss management, DOT physicals, cool sculpting, BioT hormone physicals, and more. They're open Monday till Thursdays from 8 till 4, Fridays 8 till noon. New patient applications are being accepted. Be ready for whatever the new season brings with Chambliss & Davis Family Practice, where your primary care is their primary concern. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the experienced team at Southern Caregivers provides expert care to you and your loved ones. Southern Caregivers also provides needed support for seniors, allowing them to remain in the comfort of their own home and maintain their independence. The nurturing and caring companions can be matched to meet emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of the individuals they care for. Call 501-463-9990 today and speak with one of our professionals, or visit southerncaregiversar.com.
KVMZ FM Waldo Magnolia and KELD FM Hampton, Camden, El Dorado, 99.1 and 106.5. The new Max FM.
Short-term plans may change, but stay focused on 3 lifetime goals: planning for retirement, preparing for the unexpected, and creating an estate plan. Get in touch with one of Magnolia's Edward Jones financial advisors. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Welcome back to Panther Stadium. Magnolia trailing at the half, 13-0 to the Camden Fairview Cardinals. Welcome to our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. Injuries, surgeries, and many illnesses often require physical therapy as part of the healing process at the MRMC Physical Therapy Center. They specialize in getting you back on your feet and into your normal routine. Ask your healthcare provider about your physical therapy needs and ask for the MRMC Physical Therapy Center. Well, you know, Panthers, the way Fairview was playing there early, we didn't know where this thing was going. But Magnolia defense has really been stepping up. They've denied him the end zone twice in this first half.
Yeah, 2 red zone stops by the Panther defense, and that's kept Magnolia in this game. 13-0 our score, and it's thanks to the Panther, red zone defense for sure. So Magnolia's still in it. Let's see what they can, adjustments they can make at halftime to try to get some points on the board. Here are the numbers from the first half. First downs, Magnolia had 4, and Camden Fairview doubled that. They had 8. Rushing yards, 29 for the Panthers and 113 for the Cardinals. Magnolia had 16 attempts for those 29 yards. Camden Fairview also had 16 attempts for their 113 yards. Magnolia was 9 out of 14 passing, all of that by Walker Carter. He had 54 yards passing. Camden Fairview, 6 out of 13 passing, all that by Darrell Atkins. And they finished with 88 yards passing. So total offense, 83 yards for Magnolia on 30 plays. Camden Fairview, 201 yards.
Austin, you're on now. Zoom out. Take that one out.
This year's program is titled Love, Dance, and Hip Hop. The band's going to be commanded on Fairview and Alyssa Alexander. Our soloists today are Megan Brown, Anthony Stewart, Alan Smith, Zachary Moorhead, and Fabian Reese, and Taraji Carter. Have the statement, kick back, and enjoy the show. Drum majors, Ed, Stewart fans, ready. All right.
Tyler Dennis, DeAndre Royster, Logan Pearson, Rodney Gilmore, and color guard coordinator Destiny Jones. Drum majors are Emma Peart and Lily Boswell. The band presents this year's competitive show, Seasons Change, which features the Panther Band percussion, trumpet soloist Brody Goodwin, Caleb Wilson, Ava Morgan, and Alicia Del Angel, along with trombone soloists Blake Chambliss, Brandon Hill, and Bentley Keener. We hope you enjoy Seasons Change. back in action on October 14th.
Call UAMS Health Family Medical Center at 870-234-7676 to schedule your appointment.
Has inflation cut into your company's bottom line? Maybe it's hurting your family's monthly budget. Let Campbell & Company Insurance shop your business or personal insurance. Campbell & Company Insurance's team cares for its community and is proud to serve and provide you with the right coverage for you and your family. With locations in Magnolia, El Dorado, and Camden, Campbell & Company is proud to serve South Arkansas and earn your trusted business. Call Bill Talbot, Tracy Siner, Debbie Bailey, Wendy Kachir, or Nicole Bennett at 234-6707 or stop by their Magnolia office at 409 North Jackson Street. Drop by or call us today. Keeping your family's health is top priority, and that's Noble. Noble Primary Care, 1000 North College Avenue in El Dorado, offers routine and specialized family health care. At Noble Primary Care, Anita Burleson and her team are family-friendly and can handle on-site DOT physicals, drug screenings, weight loss, and more. Most insurance is accepted, including Medicare, Medicaid. Follow Noble on Facebook. Fast service, quality care, while proudly supporting the El Dorado Wildcats. And that's Noble.
Some things are good by themselves, but together there's something special. Bright lights and cheering for the home team, halftime and marching bands, a People's Bank CD, and a Companion Savings Account. Companion Savings is a new savings account that pays 4.25% annual percentage yield. To qualify, simply open a new People's Bank CD. APY is effective June 1st, 2023, and is subject to change at any time. Call People's Bank for all the details. People's Bank, member FDIC.
Summit Health and Rehab, 506 North Long Avenue in Taylor, is a skilled nursing facility serving healthcare needs in South Arkansas. Short-term rehabilitation after hospital stays or long-term care with a 24/7 admission process. The private rehab suites can accommodate you or your loved ones. Summit's therapy and treatments are the best, and they'll prove it. Call Summit Health and Rehab today, 870-694-3781. Summit Health and Rehabilitation, 506 North Long Avenue in Taylor. Dr. Gregory Payne, DDS, loves serving Magnolia and all Columbia County. You'll be greeted with a friendly face and leave with the perfect smile. Dr. Payne and his staff are invested in their community with new dental technology like the iTero intraoral scanner. This new technology encourages conversations about your oral health, helping with patient understanding for your teeth and gums, and allows for new breakthroughs like 3D printed dentures that fit better and stronger. Get treated faster than ever before with Dr. Gregory Payne, DDS, 817 North Washington in Magnolia, 234-1115. Martin Roofing has been providing the best quality in roof installation and repairs for over 38 years. Owner Larry Martin is not only a Tamco Pro certified contractor, but he and his team are licensed and insured and service South Arkansas and Louisiana within a 150-mile radius. So whether you're in Magnolia, Camden, or Spring Hill, call today for a free estimate. 903-824-2870 or 903-824-0827. Get the best today with Martin Roofing.
David told me he wasn't going to add more minutes, but he did. How about that? Well, that's right. He'll take them off just as fast as he puts them on. So, Panthers get down 13-0 to the Camden Fairview Cardinals as we go into the second half here. Panthers will be next week on the road at Hot Springs. Got Little Rock Parkview here in Magnolia 2 weeks from tonight. Then they travel to DeQueen on November the 1st. Final game of the regular season will be at home against the Hope Bobcats on Friday, November the 8th. SAU Mule Riders, by the way, Jeff and I left a little after the third quarter last night when they had the 2-hour, 20-minute lightning delay. It got pretty rough on top of that press box, so we had to pack up, and we just went ahead and jumped in the car and headed to the house because it took a while before they finally resumed. I can't believe they actually resumed. But they did. Yeah. But it was 55-10 SAU at the end of 3 when the lightning delay hit. Then ended up being 65-10. Kind of sounds like that the Oklahoma Baptist coach was a little pig-headed and decided that he wanted to play no matter how long they had to wait, no matter
Well, he didn't have a 6-hour drive home either.
No. But anyway, so they So they give up 2 interceptions in the fourth quarter, and SAU adds a field goal and a touchdown and ends up winning at 65-10 instead of 55-10. So take that. 13-0 here. We'll take one more quick break here. We'll come back with the second half. This is Panther football.
This is Don Robertson, your local founder of Rocket Fast Car Wash. I opened our first wash in my home of Ruston, Louisiana, and since then we've grown to 12 locations in 3 states. No one works harder to provide a fabulous experience and a caring environment, which is a testament as to why we've now washed millions of cars. We're passionate about serving you, and we thank you for your business. If you've never experienced Rocket Fast, I personally invite you to give us a try.
Now we go to the second half with Panthers down 13-0 at the hands of the kicking off to the Fairview Cardinals.
Try a little trickery here to Fairview's got a lot of guys up. They may be expecting something here.
Here we go. They get squared away on the field. We're about ready to go here. They were a little slow to come out of the locker room.
They got
Cardinals
10.
were.
Yeah, they got 10 guys up within 10 yards of the where they can line up at.
Yeah, only one man back, and that's Haygood.
Right.
Trent Haygood figures he can handle that himself.
Is number 17, Braden Sanchez.
So Braden Sanchez will kick it off for the Panthers as we get underway in the second half. Again, Magnolia down 13-0. The kick, end over end kick to the near side, trying to kick it away from Haygood. He does. It goes out of bounds. See if they elect to make him re-kick it or take it at the 35. Looks like the offensive unit is coming out, so they're going to take it at the 35.
So yeah, they'll take it 1st and 10 and see what they can do. Magnolia down 13-0, but hey, even though Fairview's been able to put some yardage up, the Panther defense has stiffened when they got inside the red zone on 2 different occasions, and that's what kept this game close.
Well, a guy that was very productive for him in the backfield in the first half, Justin Frazier, is the running back to start the second half.
Yeah, he had 7 carries for 53 yards in the first half.
Atkins out of the shotgun, hands off to Frazier. Frazier dropped his shoulders, runs it straight ahead. He kind of bounced off a little bit, got a little extra as he got across the 40 to the 42. 7-yard carry for Justin Frazier. Second down 3 coming up for Fairview.
He runs hard when he gets full head of steam going.
2nd and 3. And play action this time. The quarterback's going to run it. Big opening over the right side. He is brought down, though, by Carmelo McDonald. Not before the first down as he gets it to the 49-yard line, a gain of 7.
He looked like he was going to have a lot more, but good job by Carmelo McDonald and Carmelo Johnson coming there, kind of combined and shut him down.
So Fairview at their own 49-yard line with the first down. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hands off. They go back to Frazier. Frazier running over the right side, and he'll pick up about 4, it looked like. But lead blocker for him was about 10 yards downfield. That was Robert Israel, the right guard. He's a man over there.
Not a lot of fancy stuff for Fairview to start here in the third quarter. They just kind of come out and go straight up the field. Now they bring Porsche in a running back.
They picked up 4. 2nd down 6. On the first down marker. It's going to be a first down. The completion that's first reception by number 13, Mondo Caver.
Yep.
At the 38-yard line, they'll be 1st and 10 for the
inside Panther territory.
So it's a first down for Fairview at the 38-yard line. That was a 9-yard gain, Jeffrey.
Okay.
First down and 10. Unfortunately, I didn't turn my wheel yet. I was looking up the name of that receiver. Trips to the right side for Fairview. And the ball's on the ground, and the Panthers had it now. The second effort, the Panthers come up with a loose football after it came loose. I think that's Carmelo McDonald on top of the football. It's Magnolia football.
Yeah, Carmelo McDonald, who had it first, but they got away from him, and then it looked like Atkins, the quarterback, and Porsche were a little confused on the read there. It looked like, Atkins wanted to pull it, and Porsche wanted to grab it, and they kind of pulled the ball away. Porsche kind of pulled it from Atkins. Atkins' ball got loose. One Panther missed it. Then Carmelo McDonald jumped on it.
Well, the Cardinals turn it over. Panthers have it at their own 42-yard line. 10:03 to play in the third quarter. 13-0 Fairview with the lead.
Titus Nelson in the quarterback.
Two receivers to the right, two to the left. For Magnolia, and we got a little movement on the Magnolia side. May have been some on Camden as well. Let's see. Nope, false start on the Panthers. Going to bag them up 5. So first and 15 instead for Magnolia.
Had 2 or 3 guys moving, I think, for Magnolia. I'm not sure who all was. I know the running back, Jamion Young, was one of them. I think
the receiver on the near side was another.
So there was a couple of different ones moving around.
So first and 15 for the Panthers from their 37-yard line. Nelson, play action. He throws, juggled a little bit by the receiver over on the left side. Was that
O'Gwen?
O'Gwen.
Yeah.
Nick O'Gwen.
15, Titus Nelson's pass is complete.
I don't know if he got anything or not.
I don't think if he did, it wasn't much.
Yeah.
Well, got a yard.
Magnolia's
1 yard pickup. They'll be 2nd and 14
they've been
for the Panthers.
Throwing these quick hitter passes and have been able to complete them, just haven't been able to break anything for runs after catch.
2nd and 14, O'Gwen, or Young rather goes in motion to the left side, takes the pass back behind the line, out on the left side. Yeah, he had to go high to pull it down. He was hit, he was exposed, and he got waylaid.
Yeah, the killing Marks, the cornerback over there, 5'9", 160-pound senior, as Young was, just like I say, his hands are up in the air and he goes down. It's a good hit there by Marks.
It's a 4-yard loss. Give him credit. He held on to the football.
Been better off to drop it.
Yeah, there. So 4-yard loss back to the 34-yard line. They are checking on Jamion as he is still down on the grass out there.
Yeah, more concerned, forget the yardage, is how is J2 there?
After the game, we're going to name our People's Bank Player of the Game. Refer a friend to People's Bank. If your friend opens any checking account, you and your friend both receive a thank you gift. Visit referpbmag.com to earn your choice of an Amazon gift card or the current featured gift. Free checking and free gifts at People's Bank, member FDIC. They're helping Jamie onto his feet, and they're going to have to help him off the field.
Yeah, he's dragging looks like his left leg. Let's hope nothing serious there. As you're right, he was totally exposed and took a hit there, clean hit, but a big hit by killing Marks, and
he's walking on both feet. I think he's hurting all over.
Yeah.
So, it's like he stepped in front of a freight train there.
So Magnolia's going to have a 3rd down and long here, 3rd and about 17.
So right, Darius Moore comes in at running back. He's set up to the left of Titus Nelson. Nelson, the quarterback. Panthers with 3 receivers to the right, the wide side of the field. Davis, the lone receiver, to the left. 3rd down and 18 for the Panthers. Back to pass is Nelson. He's under duress. He throws to the near side. Armand Green comes back for it, slips a tackler, but then is forced out of bounds at about the 34-yard line, so basically got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Titus Nelson did not have time to throw the football there, and he did well to avoid the rush, and actually going to get 1 yard on the play.
Mark him to the 35. So it's 4th down and 17 for the Panthers. Sanchez will have to punt it away for Magnolia.
Magnolia's had a lot of completions tonight, 12 out of 17, but averaging only about 4.5 yards, or about 4 1/3 yards per completion.
They'll be coming after Sanchez. Nope, they're not going to. Here comes the punt. Good punt from Sanchez. It bounced, takes a high hop. Haygood comes up with it, and Haygood is hit immediately as he should have let that one go as Braden Purifoy got down there, and after he hauled that one down after the hop. He was taken out. So it'll be at the 25-yard line for Fairview.
Yeah, Brayton Purefoy, he's special teams guru for the Panthers this year, and he was down there as one of the gunners on punt coverage, and he got, as soon as Haygood grabbed that ball on one bounce, Purefoy was there for the tackle.
So 40 yards without a return, and it's 1st and 10, Fairview from their 25-yard line. 9:04 to play in the third quarter. I don't know about you guys, but I'm about to freeze to death here. I may have to turn that thing off. Well, Chris, if you get hot, let me know. We'll turn it back on.
Number 22, Jordan Frazier.
They give it to Frazier that time, and for the few times that he's run the ball, the Panthers was able to stuff him.
So down goes Frazier.
Down goes Frazier, thanks to Carmelo Johnson for the Panthers. No gain.
Second down and 10.
10 carries, 64 yards for Frazier.
I was having a hard time talking. My teeth were chattering there. Trips to the right side, play action. Atkins throws far side, and he's tackled immediately by Purefoy. There's a flag that comes in late.
They're going to rule it incomplete. Let's see what flag is.
Daryl Atkins on the tackle for the
official on the
number 6,
far side through it, maybe.
It seemed to come in kind of late. It's right. Yeah, it's right here.
Where you see that?
It's here at the 34-yard line at the hash marks on the near side. It came in right at the end of the play after the tackle, or as the tackle was being made on the opposite side of the field. Chevis is such a nice guy. Picked up the flag for him.
It's on Camden because they're talking to Coach Kirby about it.
I thought there we go.
An eligible receiver downfield on the offense. That's a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. We'll repeat.
That'll back him up to the 20.
So the incompletion won't
After
count,
the 5-yard
but
penalty, it'll be 2nd and 15 for the Cardinals from their own
they'll take
20-yard line.
Instead of having 3rd and 10, Magnolia likes to go 2nd and 15. That's one of those tough ones, you know. Oh, do you want 3rd and 10? You want 2nd and 15? That's kind of 50-50 right there on what most teams will do.
2nd down, 15, man in motion right to left, and they'll hand it off on the jet sweep, running into the boundary to the near side, but still able to turn it upfield. The wide receiver on the jet sweep, William Hinton, he's out at about the 28-yard line, looks like. So he picked up about 8 yards.
3rd and about 7 for the Cardinals.
Chevis Johnson got over there, made the tackle, and Marion Harris also over there. So big 3rd down play here for Magnolia, trying to get Camden off the football field and get Magnolia's offense back out there.
3rd down, 6 from the 29-yard line. 8:24 on the clock. Haygood goes in motion, takes the handoff on the jet sweep to the right side. He's got running room over there, and he gets to the sideline after picking up the 1st down and tacking on about 8 more. He's going to get it to the 43-yard line, picked up 15.
Well, Magnolia was in man-to-man coverage there because Caleb Roach chased him all the way across the field. He just couldn't quite get over there. He finally makes a tackle, but not until Haygood picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 43-yard line.
Haygood, one of 3 receivers to the left. Frazier, the running back, in the backfield. Now they bring the receiver in motion from the right to left. Fake the jet sweep, and quarterback keeps. Quarterback runs it over the right side, and he's got a 1st down as he gets it over into Panther territory and down to about the 43-yard line. He's going to pick up about 14.
Carmelo McDonald made the tackle there. I tell you, that was a good fake by the quarterback. He faked out most of the Panthers except for Carmelo McDonald, but still gets the 1st down.
13-0 Fairview, driving here in the 3rd quarter. The handoff goes to Frazier. Frazier,
number 22, Justin Frazier,
behind is blocking on the right side, gets it inside the 40 to the 39. That's a 4-yard carry for Justin Frazier.
Most
2nd and 6.
Other than the one big pass play to Haygood early in the game, most of Camden's damage tonight has been on the ground.
Well, they want to throw here. Atkins, and he's going for it all. Comes near side for Haygood. Haygood couldn't find the ball. He was looking right, looking left, turning around, running down toward the pylon in the left corner, but he just couldn't locate the ball.
Well, it wasn't a badly thrown ball. Had he been able to locate it, he probably would have been able to catch it. So, but Magnolia had decent coverage on it, but the ball was underthrown, And Haygood ends up overrunning by a couple yards, and again, it's because he did not know where the ball was.
So it's 3rd down and 6 for Fairview. They'll bring that man in motion again from right to left and fake the jet sweep. There's a flag down. Atkins keeps the quarterback, a big run. He's still on his feet, headed toward the end zone, and he's going to carry a tackler into the end zone. If the play stands, it's a touchdown.
Magnolia's got a guy down too, but I think.
But there is a penalty flag.
Yeah, I think there was it was thrown back
near the line of scrimmage, almost like
behind it. When they
illegal procedure, illegal formation. And they're
right about
back.
where the receiver went in motion.
They're coming back
to fake the jet sweep, and so it is definitely coming back. Got that injured Panther down that they are checking on.
Unfortunately, we've called athletic trainer John Caston's name too many times here tonight.
7:27 on the clock, 3rd quarter. There's the illegal formation on Fairview.
Didn't have enough guys on the line of scrimmage.
So it's going to back them up 5. Should be backed up to the 44. Well, they look to the player on the field. After the game, we got our Domino's post-game show. Carry out a deal for only $7.99 at Domino's, including all their one-topping pizzas on any of Domino's 5 crusts. Also, 8-piece wings or boneless chicken. Domino's dip and bread twist combos, too, including the 5-cheese dip and bread twist or the cheesy marinara dip and bread twist, just $7.99 each. Some fabulous carry-out deals from Domino's, East Main and Magnolia, and at Domino's in Camden. That's Chevis.
Chevis
Johnson, who was the shaken up Panther. He's walking to the Panther sideline under his own, on his own, but I'm not 100% sure he knows where he is. He looks shaken up.
He may have had the same thing happen to him that we talked about Melvin Smith last night for the Mule Riders.
I don't know. It could be. That could be.
After the 5-yard penalty, it'll be
in case you weren't listening, it's sort of like the catcher in baseball catches a short hop without his glove. You know what we mean?
I'm going to need a minute. He needed more than a minute, but he comes off the field now.
Another flag.
Flags with the snap. False start against the Cardinals. Still back up 5 to the Panther 49-yard line.
Remember the illegal formation with 5 guys in the backfield, and it gave them the Cardinal touchdown.
It's actually to the Panther 49.
That's a really big penalty. Yeah.
So it's 3rd down and about 16 for Fairview. They're going to hand off Haygood in the backfield. He runs right, nothing there. He comes back to the left. Got around a tackler, eluded him, gets to the near sideline, and then runs into a tackler as the play carries out of bounds. That's Purifoy on the tackle for the Panthers, but Haygood couldn't find it on the right, so he came back to the left, and he got it down to the 36-yard line. About a 12-yard gain.
Well, what he did there was give them a chance now to go for it on 4th down. And if they would have been stopped there at the initial point of contact, probably would have punted the football away. But instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and
about 3.
Yeah, about 4th and about 3.
Yeah, ball at the 37-yard line is where it's spotted of the Panthers. Moving their receivers around. Haygood ends up being the only guy on the left. They're having a little confusion there, and timeout. They ran out of clock. 7:16 to play in the 3rd quarter. 13-0 Fairview. This is Panther football.
We can sum up McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich in one word: crispy, but also juicy and tender. Okay, it's crispy, juicy, tender, all one word. But then also pickle. Oh, and potato bun, which is 2 words. Okay, we can't sum up our new crispy chicken sandwich in one word, so you'll just have to try it to understand it. Order ahead on the McDonald's app at participating McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hi, Jim Golden, Jim Golden Ford in Camden. Fall is in the air and the holiday season is just around the corner. It is time to think of all of your automotive needs, whether it is a new or pre-owned, of which we have an excellent selection of both. Plus, don't forget our award-winning service department and Quick Lane prepare your existing vehicle for the upcoming traveling that you will be doing. We at the Jim Golden Ford family are here to assist you in all of your automotive needs, whether it be sales or service. Please come see us at Jim Golden Ford in Camden, where the dealer makes the difference.
Dan Gregory, Jeff Harrington up in the booth at Panthers Stadium. Connor Rambo ramrodding back at the studio.
Come on, Panther fans.
The Panthers down 13-0 with 7:16 here in the third quarter. Justin Frazier in at running back to the right of the quarterback Adkins. Bring Haygood in motion, left, right. Takes the handoff, but oh no, you don't. He was down. Well, he was down, wasn't he? They haven't blown the play dead yet as Haygood got up and took off. Did his knee not go down?
Coach Kirby, he is livid on that. He thought they had him down in the backfield. I did too, but
behind the line of scrimmage.
The official is saying he was not down. They're gonna tell they got it down. I thought he was down.
He took the handoff on the jet sweep and he was tackled.
Yeah,
he was tackled. He went down. He had to have hit either a knee or an elbow or something.
Yeah, there's no doubt he was down. I'm gonna go back and no, they're not. Yeah, they're not saying he was down.
Haywood was not ruled down at the 45.
Wow, that's crazy. So he got up and took off and came back to the near side and gets it all the way down to the 25-yard line. So it's going to stand as a 12-yard running play for Haygood. I don't know about that, but that's the way it is. Referee was the guy right there with a good look at it. Hand off. They go to Frazier now. Frazier breaks through the middle. He's down inside the 10-yard line of the Panthers. It'll be 1st and goal for Fairview. And now we got some, we got a little extracurricular going on back here.
Yep. Back at the.
Chevis is in there. Purefoy is in there. That big offensive lineman, Taylor Scaife, is in there for Fairview. Not sure which way this is going to go. Did they ever throw a flag?
I never saw a flag.
They had to come back and break them up, but I don't know. I don't see a flag anywhere.
See what they just let him go.
Yeah. So the play stands. He got it down. Is it at the 9?
First and goal to go, yeah.
They get all the way down to the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal. That was a 16-yard run. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go, Panther fans. Let's get loud.
Frazier in the backfield as the running back, shifts from the left to the right of his quarterback Atkins. Frazier takes the handoff. He comes back left, follows his big H-back, Jaimari Utsey, to the left side, carries into the end zone for a touchdown, but there's a flag down.
Flag on the play.
Holding. It's against Camden.
That's a big fella there, Jaimari Utsey. He just jumped in behind him and let him plow the road ahead, but somebody was holding there, apparently.
I'm trying to go back and look at that play.
Oh, on the offense. 10-yard penalty from the foul.
Our referee is cutting out on his microphone. He's going to end up back at the 20-yard line from the spot. That's 11 yards behind the previous line of scrimmage, so it'll be 1st and goal from the 20-yard line now for the Fairview Cardinals. Frazier to the right of Atkins. Haygood comes in motion, left to right, takes the handoff on the jet sweep, turns it downfield, still going. He got down inside the 10 to about the 8, and here comes a flag flying from the far side of the field, and we got more extracurricular activity going on. And Haygood was right in the middle of it. I don't know if Haygood was going after somebody or they were going after Haygood, one or the other. But there is a flag thrown in right where the tackle was being made at the 8-yard line. It was a 12-yard gain.
I think that was after the play.
They're having a conversation, the officials are.
Not going to write anything down yet till we... Tell you what, you keep on. I'm going to look at this play again, Dan.
All right.
See if I can get
It's an official timeout on the field. Do we have an injured player?
I don't know.
I do not see one.
You want to look at it here, Dan? I mean, I'll run it. Here's the play right there.
Horse collar on the defense.
So horse collar on the tackle. So it's going to be half the distance to go. Play stands.
I think
12 yards to the 8, and then half the distance will take it to the 4.
I think his forearm went down on that play. He should have been ruled down. Yeah, his forearm.
Yeah, he
went
did
down.
a complete tumble.
His forearm hit the ground. If your forearm touches the ground, you're down. He should have been down.
All right, did you get that 12 yards on the run?
Yep.
Horse collar penalty, half the distance to the 4, first and goal at the 4-yard line. And they're going to go back to Frazier. Frazier runs off tackle left side, and he is in for a touchdown for Fairview. Frazier scores for the Fairview Cardinals. Yeah, that
penalty kind of just took the wind out of the Panthers' sails. Or not the penalty, the non-tackle where they thought they had him tackled for a loss. He did a good job, the running back, Haygood, of pirouetting and staying. His knee never touched the ground, but his forearm did. If your forearm
he rolled over on his forearm.
Yeah, so his forearm goes down. That's down. That's one forearm equals one knee.
Well, apparently the referee doesn't know that because he was looking right at it. But anyway, that drive stayed alive, and they end up getting into the end zone. 4-yard run by Justin Frazier.
Puts Frazier at 100 yards on the night.
Well, they're gonna go Wildcat with. Now he throws it off to Atkins, and Atkins is going to try to throw it into the end zone. They brought Atkins in motion from the left side, took the little flip from Haygood after the snap, and his pass is incomplete. So 6:15 to play, third quarter, 19-0 Fairview. This is Panther football.
Want fast service and quality care by a trusted team of professionals? Then make your next medical appointment with SAU alum Anita Burleson, APN, and the team at Noble Primary Care, 1000 North College Avenue, El Dorado. They offer routine and specialized family health care, on-site DOT physicals, drug screenings, weight loss, and more. Their team does it all. Most insurance is accepted, including Medicare and Medicaid. Follow Noble on Facebook. Fast service, quality care, while cheering for the SAU Mule Riders. And that's Noble.
Scoring drive, 11 plays, covered 75 yards, took 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Extra point try again was no good. 19-0. Camden Fairview with the lead. Our engineer back at the studio, Connor Rambo, says that he and Cameron Deal were on the offensive line side by side for El Dorado.
Oh yeah,
a few years back. He's the offensive line coach. Cameron Deal is. Vaughn also from El Dorado. He's the head coach. They kick off. I done lost football.
They line drive right up the middle, and a good job by the Panthers to catch it. And Smoochie, he caught it. It was one of those, line drives where they just tries to, look like trying to hit somebody in the head with it, and maybe have it ricochet back. But instead, Smoochie catches it, makes a good return.
So the Panthers, that works out well for them. The previous. Yeah, they have not had a traditional kick-it-off.
No, they have not.
Kickoff.
Well, Magnolia's offense really needs to get something going here in the second half. We're going to Titus Nelson back out at quarterback.
Yeah, well, that's the best field position. They're get it at the 48-yard line of the Fairview Cardinals. But down 19-0, 6:15, third quarter. Receivers to the right. O'Gwen shifts a little further out. Now they stack on the right side. Play action. They got Chevis Johnson in the backfield as the running back. Passing play, and that's underthrown. It bounces in front of the intended receiver.
Yeah, Smoochie was wide open. And if Titus Nelson, he was getting some heat, took a hit right as he threw it, just couldn't quite step into the football. And
that looked like a 1 to me. It's a 2. That was Jamion back there at running back, not
Chevis. Good to see him back out there. I was like you. I thought for a minute it was Chevis.
Yeah, that 2, that font on that 2 is kind of pretty thin. Hands off goes to Jamion. He runs left, then turns it downfield. A flag comes in behind him, just right there behind where he made his cut. He got it down to almost the 40-yard line. Good run from Jamion. If it doesn't come back, it will. It's a hold. Yeah, the Carry was almost to the 40. But all for naught. After the game, we'll name our People's Bank player of the game. Bank on the go with People's Bank's mobile banking app.
Offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Second out.
Check balances, deposit checks, view transactions, transfer money, and pay bills. Find the nearest branch and more. Bank wherever you are with your local bank, People's Bank, member FDIC. So 10 yards from the spot of the foul is going to back it up to the Panther 44-yard line. 8 yards from the previous spot.
For the Panthers.
And it's second down for the Panthers. And
second about 18. Second about 18.
Wins right, one receiver to the left for Magnolia, and far side, trying to time the snap, and he jumped. Malik Musa Dennis called for onside. Offside.
Second down.
So neither team helping themselves out with penalties here in the second half.
5 yards to the Panther 49-yard line. Second down now at about 13.
7 penalties, 45 yards on the Cardinals, and 7 penalties, 61 yards on the Panthers. Magnolia needs to put some points on the board, down 19-0 here in the third quarter.
Titus Nelson, the quarterback from the shotgun. He is rolling to his right. He throws on the run. Good coverage on Nick O'Gwen. He had to try to throw it out over his outer shoulder, and he just couldn't get there. It was good coverage.
Yeah, Camden had their...
Buchanan was on him.
Yeah, Buchanan, their safety. He's 6'2". Nick O'Gwen about, 5'7", something like that, maybe. 5'5" is what we got him listed as. So
yeah, so we got him on ours.
Going to have not much of a window to throw the football there, as Nelson was also being pressured.
Third down and 13. 3 receivers to the right for Magnolia. Nelson back to pass. Pocket collapses. He rolls out to the left side on the run. He'll throw it away into the Fairview sideline.
Yeah, he had nobody to throw the football to. His only option was to throw it away, so it'll bring up fourth down for the Panthers.
Talk about the height of Gwen, 5'5". That's the measurement taken by the athletic trainer. We probably got the most accurate measurements on heights and weights
Coach.
Of anybody.
Athletic trainer John Caston gave us the heights and weights before the season started.
4th and 13 for Magnolia. They're down 19-0, and they're going to go for it. They're at their own 49-yard line. Nelson with 3 receivers to his right. He is back to pass, and he's going to throw it up. He's looking for Davis. He was collided with from behind, but the pass sailed long, and they're just going to rule it incomplete.
I don't know if our guy could have caught it. I don't think they have the uncatchable rule in high school, but Mike could have got a flag on that one, but Panthers don't get it, so Magnolia will turn it over. Cardinals have 1st and 10.
Yes, Kylan Marks came up and bumped him from behind, their cornerback. So, Fairview with the football as it goes to them on downs at the 49 of Magnolia.
After completing his first 3 passes, Nelson has missed on his last 4 attempts.
19-0 Fairview. 1st and 10. They get the ball back. Good field position at their 49. Empty set. Atkins back to pass. He's under pressure. Now he throws it up deep. That is going to be caught, and that'll be first down. That's the guy that made the defensive play previously, Ronald Buchanan, on the long pass play down to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, Atkins just chunked it. And it's about as far as he could chunk it.
10 for the Cardinals from the Panther 20-yard line.
Big gain for the Cardinals.
Well,
32 yards on that play.
They are deep. Play was when it went to the 20, right? Yeah, 31 is what 31. I got.
Okay.
So it's 1st and 10 at the 20 of the Panthers. And no, the quarterback's going to keep it after the fake to Frazier. And Atkins will get it down to the 10-yard line. He's got a first down. We'll move the chains. It's going to be 1st and goal for Fairview at the 10-yard line of Magnolia after that 10-yard run by the quarterback.
Atkins is a pretty good ball handler back there. He's had the Panthers off balance.
Line up in a hurry. Give to Frazier. Frazier runs over the right side, and he He gets it down inside the 5 to the 4. 6-yard carry for Frazier.
Who's that coming out of that pile?
Ball at the 4-yard line. The Panthers' good luck line there. They've stopped him on the 4 previously. It's 2nd and goal. Atkins wants to throw. Fade toward the back corner. That's picked off. Chevis Johnson comes down with it for Magnolia. They didn't get that pass up high enough.
Yeah, that was Caleb Roach who got the interception in the end zone for Magnolia. Caleb, one of the top interceptors in the state. I think that's number 4 on the season for Caleb Roach, and he comes up big again for the Panthers.
So Panthers, they have 4 yards. What's something about that 4-yard line?
Yeah, that's 3 times inside the red zone that the Cardinals have ventured, and 3 times the Panther defense has turned them away. So good job there by Magnolia again, and again Caleb Roach with another interception. I think that's number 4 on the season for Caleb.
Okay.
The 5.
I'm going to take your word for it.
He got one last week. Okay, so now he's at 5. That's right. He's at 5 now. I forgot about the one last week.
Titus Nelson back out there at quarterback. He is in trouble, though, and he's going to be brought down. The case in Torrance, their nose tackle back there to drop him back at the 11-yard line. So from the 20, that's going to be a 9, maybe a 10-yard loss, depending on where the spot is. Looks like at the 11, so a 9-yard loss.
2nd and 19 for the Panthers from their own 11-yard line.
2nd down, 19 for the Panthers.
He didn't have time there. I mean, as soon as he got back to throw, the ball was. I mean, Torrance was right on top of him.
Nelson from the shotgun. They move O'Gwen out in motion toward the sideline. Back to pass Nelson, and that's going to be intercepted at the 10-yard line. Ball came loose, though, with the tackle. Panthers might have got it back.
The one official over here saying he was down. On this side over here said he was down. That was Buchanan with the interception.
O'Gwen pleading his case. But, it's going to be Fairview football after the interception. Buchanan with the interception. Fairview's going to have it, spotting it at the 14-yard line. So Fairview ball at the Panther 14-yard line.
The Panthers get the interception, and the Cardinals take it back.
Panther 14-yard line.
Buchanan he's their center of attention for those guys. He has come up with some big plays for him of late. Atkins out of the shotgun. Frazier to his right. Handoff goes to Frazier. Man, he came on through, and I don't know if he was touched. He went to the house. That's a 14-yard touchdown run for Justin Frazier.
Well, we came into the game, Dan, talking about Haygood and Atkins as the big threats. But tell you what, Frazier, he's at 16 carries, 120 yards. Camden's got 2 guys down on the field.
Yeah. One of them is a big fella. That's their center. Matthew Reynolds is the one of them. Can't see the other guy.
I don't know if they ran into each other or what happened there, but well,
I'll say one thing. They sure did open up a big hole. It's 2 offensive linemen. The other one, that's 71. That's Taylor Scaife.
Yep.
So their center and their right tackle. Right tackle or guard.
Yeah, that Roach with 5 interceptions now. There was a guy from Searcy had 6 coming into this weekend. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys with 4. Caleb Roach with 5, so he's 2nd in the state now in interceptions.
3:13 on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. That's the center that they're having to help off. He can't put any weight on his left leg.
Yeah, he's there having to.
And the other. Is he already?
He's already exited.
He's still there,
yeah.
or did he exit?
Yeah, he's exited the field. I was looking up the interception.
Oh, that's 7. That's 77 in there instead of 71. Okay, he replaced Scaife is replaced by Russell Luna.
Looks like Camden's going to go for 2 here.
3:13 to play, 3rd quarter. It's right now 25-0 Fairview. So they've got Atkins and Frazier, quarterback, and Frazier's been their running back of late. And a couple of receivers to the left.
Atkins trying to get the play call in from the coach.
One receiver to the right, plus their big blocking back over there, Trent Haygood. And we got flags.
I think the receiver took off early. Now we got a little extracurricular after the play. That was the late flag.
That was a little contact between looked like the offensive line and of the Cardinals and the defensive line of Magnolia, possibly.
So let's see.
Let us see. That'll back them up for their extra point try or extra point or their 2-point try.
Yeah, trying to go for 2 here. It might be.
See if they stay with that.
Might be another penalty too for like some kind of unsportsmanlike or something. Because that was a late flag.
Yeah, that would have been after.
Prior to the snap, false start. After the play, personal foul.
Yep.
That will be an additional 15 yards.
So okay. They got the 5, the false start, and then after the play, a dead ball foul. Add 15 more for a personal foul against the Cardinals. So the extra point is going to be, and they're still acting like they're going to go for 2.
Will be from the 23-yard
It's going to be from the 23-yard line.
Yeah. Probably too far for him to kick the extra point now, for sure. Got man-to-man
take a
coverage
pretty good kick. So Atkins is going to throw the football, and he's just going to throw it up. He's got a streak down the far sideline and overshot. Might have been tipped away at the last second, trying to. It looks like Dayton Browning, I think, over there, and it's in
Braylon Witcher held coverage for Magnolia.
So he breaks it up, and the 2-point try is no good. So with 3:13 on the clock in the third quarter, it is 25-0. Camden Fairview on top. This is Panther football.
KVMZ FM Waldo Magnolia and KELD FM Hampton Camden El Dorado 99.1 and 106.5. The new Max FM.
Short-term plans may change, but stay focused on 3 lifetime goals: planning for retirement, preparing for the unexpected, and creating an estate plan. Get in touch with one of Magnolia's Edward Jones financial advisors. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Summit Health and Rehab, 506 North Long Avenue in Taylor, is a skilled nursing facility serving healthcare needs in South Arkansas. Short-term rehabilitation after hospital stays or long-term care with a 24/7 admission process. The private rehab suites can accommodate you or your loved ones. Summit's therapy and treatments are the best, and they'll prove it. Call Summit Health and Rehab today, 870-694-3781. Summit Health and Rehabilitation, 506 North Long Avenue in Taylor.
That looked like a more traditional onside kick try there for Fairview with their big kicker, Charlie Lewis, and Panthers got on top of that at their own 44-yard line. So it'll be Panther football from their 44, down 25-0 with 3:13 in the third quarter.
Yeah, Panthers desperately need to put a drive together here. They just have not been able to get anything going offensively. Titus Nelson still in at quarterback for Magnolia.
Their running back is Rydarius Moore. He's to the left of his quarterback. Play action. Nelson throws far side, and ball was taken away, but I think he was down. Malik Musadenis reached in and grabbed it away from the receiver over there, Jamijah Marshall. Marshall almost did the splits.
He almost did.
As he slipped, and then that's when his knee went down, and Musadenis tried to take it away. The gain 3, 2nd down and 7. Gonna run it straight ahead, breaking through. That's going to be a Panther first down. A good run by Rydarius Moore into Fairview territory across the 45 to the 44-yard line. Gain of 9.
First down, the second half for Magnolia.
Twins right, one to the left for the Panthers. Handoff again to Rydarius. Rydarius, he slipped past the first hit. Ends up getting close to, I think he's going to get right at 5 yards to the 39-yard line of Fairview before being turned back.
Xavier McHenry and number 52.
2nd and 5 coming up for Magnolia.
Jason Lawton.
Tell you what,
39-yard line.
Rydarius, we haven't seen him much tonight, but he's come in here in this series and made a couple of good, strong runs.
Oh, he's definitely capable, and he should be fresh.
Yep.
Pretty fresh. 2nd down and 5. Dennis Nelson. Now Moore goes in motion to the right side, and Nelson's just going to run it. Looked like a running play all the way. He took the snap and ran it, and he's going to be dropped for a 1-yard loss.
Yeah, ran right into Casey Torrance. All 6'2", 305 pounds of him.
It's actually going to be a 2-yard loss back to the 39, or a 46 rather, 41. Pardon me.
The two quarterbacks combined for Magnolia combined for 6 carries for minus 25 yards.
Well, over here they were showing they were showing 2 different lines on that. They took the spot of the far side. And off Rydarius, and Rydarius gets it back across the 40 to the 37. He's going to pick up 4.
David Duhart and number 6.
That 4th down coming up for Magnolia, 4th and about 3.
Need to keep this drive going here, down 25-0. Running out of time for possessions.
This third quarter nearing an end. About a minute to go in the third quarter. Bring a man in motion. Marshall from right to left. Fake to him and then toss it over to Rydarius. Rydarius is going to come up short, though. He's tackled on the near side, shy of the 35-yard line. It's only going to end up being a 1-yard gain.
That looked like
go over on downs.
They looked like it had some potential to make some yardage, but unable to make it was Rydarius. So Magnolia's going to turn it over on down. Still, that only 1 first down here in the second half for Magnolia.
From the 36, Fairview 1st and 10, 53.6 left. Third quarter, 25-0. Camden Fairview on top. And a handoff. That's Haygood in the backfield as the running back. He started right, then he comes back left. Comes tiptoeing down the left sideline, gets it into Panther territory before being chased out around the 48-yard line. They're going to spot it at 47, actually. 17 yards for Trent Haygood.
That puts him at 99. They've already got one running back over 100. That's Frazier, so Haygood 1 yard away from joining him.
Frazier stays back there as the running back. Again, he's the guy that they use him all over the place as a receiver, as a running back, kicker, punter, returner. They'll go right back to Haygood. He's hard to bring down as he comes to the near side after slipping to the line of scrimmage, and he is tackled after a pretty good gain. He's disappointed he didn't get to the end zone. He got it down to the 30 of Magnolia. Actually, they're going to back it up a little bit, or are they? No, 29. Mark it at 29, 18 yards.
That puts him over 100. 117 on only 9 carries. More than 10 yards a carry for Haygood.
First down, Fairview.
That looked funny.
Yeah, it did.
And the flags come offline.
Haygood looked like he got a head start, plus somebody on the line. False start against the Cardinals. Back him up 5. So it's at the 34 now, right? Yep, 34. First down 15 for Fairview. Well, Mule Riders played yesterday in Oklahoma.
Almost yesterday and today.
Yeah.
Finished a little before midnight, but not by much.
Roll out right side Adkins. And he's going to throw it away into the Fairview sideline. Bubba Williams, they're putting on pressure on Daryl Adkins.
I think he threw that one to Danny Thomas over there.
Braylon Witcher.
Is that Big Danny over there?
I think that's Danny.
22, Bubba Williams.
Is Danny the he's like the superintendent.
He's the supervisor of the chain gang. Yeah, he's a supervisor. He was the closest receiver on that ball.
He didn't make any attempt to catch it.
He did not.
There's a pass over to Haygood on the right side. I think I kind of juggled a little bit, but he held on to it, and just going to be a short gain. Panthers able to recover while he juggled a little bit. It gives the Panthers time to make the tackle. So not much of a gain. What did he get, a yard?
If that.
33, yeah yard.
Yeah, not a lot.
Now what do we got? We got a whistle.
No gain on the play. He'll bring up
11.2 on the clock in the third quarter.
On the play.
Third and 14 if the play stands.
bet if that's against Camden, Magnolia will decline it probably. That 3rd and 14 coming up.
Well, let's see. Well, they're having a conversation.
I think they ruled it incomplete.
Apparently so. Yeah, he was juggling, so apparently he went down before ever establishing possession.
And negotiating.
They're still talking about it, but it looks like they're going to back it up and call it incomplete.
Please put 16 seconds back on the clock. 16 seconds. 16.
If it was a completion and tackle, the clock would have continued to run, so they ran a little extra time. Now they're going to put some time back on the clock with the incompletion, so it's back at the 36-yard line. They lose that 3-yard gain. 3rd down, 17. Atkins from the shotgun. Haygood to his left. Takes the handoff, running right. Sweep right, trying to get around the right end. He gets to the right edge, but not going to let him do anything with it from there as he is forced out of bounds. Got some pushing and shoving over on the Fairview sideline.
Yep, we had a little bit of... Now we got a late flag on somebody. I think that's going to go on Camden.
On the play.
I'm going to say, it looked like all the Panthers were out of there by the time that flag was thrown.
I think that's going on Haygood.
Can be flag for what you're still saying when you're walking away. We found that out on occasion, but
D Queen ended up beating Hope. I'm sorry, D Queen ended up beating. Let me start over. Hot Springs 42, D Queen 16.
Okay, I'll say that would have been a pretty good comeback.
I think our mayor and Steve Kroll may have been the officials at that game, or our former mayor.
Really?
Steve's what texted me.
Oh, okay.
Scores, asking about ours.
Well, here comes the call from the referee.
First foul against the defense.
Foul. As it went into the Fairview sideline, the personal foul comes. It's against Magnolia.
I didn't see anybody from Magnolia over there, but
they were in there. But then they had gotten back out of there by the time the flag was thrown. Yeah. So I don't know, but he might have just had a little hard time getting the flag out of his pocket. Going to end up inside the 20. See behind the line there where the looks like about the 17.
I'm gonna say that
that'd be 19 yards to the 17 total.
That will be the final play.
So it'd be 4 yards and then 15. Is that right?
Yes.
I believe that's right. Yeah, it's at the 17-yard line. So ends up in a net 19 yards. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. 25-0 Fairview leads. This is Panther football.
Dr. Gregory Payne, DDS, loves serving Magnolia and all Columbia County. You'll be greeted with a friendly face and leave with the perfect smile. Dr. Payne and his staff are invested in their community with new dental technology like the iTero intraoral scanner. This new technology encourages conversations about your oral health, helping with patient understanding for your teeth and gums, and allows for new breakthroughs like 3D printed dentures that fit better and stronger. Get treated faster than ever before with Dr. Gregory Payne, DDS, 817 North Washington in Magnolia, 234-1115. Martin Roofing has been providing the best quality in roof installation and repairs for over 38 years. Owner Larry Martin is not only a Tamco Pro certified contractor, but he and his team are licensed and insured and service South Arkansas and Louisiana within a 150-mile radius. So whether you're in Magnolia, Camden, or Spring Hill, call today for a free estimate. 903-824-2870 or 903-824-0827. Get the best today with Martin Roofing.
Going to the final quarter of this one, Magnolia trailing 25-0. Coach Kirby was out there between quarters. He's coming back to the sideline now. He was out there talking with the officials. Now play will resume. Ball at 17 of Magnolia. 10 Fairview, and we got whistles with snap. Sure that buddy was ready there. Spotted back on 17. 14. Start again. Panthers time to make some defensive changes.
Look, bogus. Elijah Broomfield check Magnolia.
Now the snap, end off to Frazier. Frazier tried to get wide left side. Smacked pretty good over there and brought down.
Boy, Rickler over here on the near side. That Jackson touch make the tackle, but here on the far side, Elijah Broomfield, one Camden Fairview offensive lineman, better acquainted, so to speak, Drew Boston.
Some hard feelings that have developed as this game has gone on. You at the scoreboard, a comfortable 25-0 lead, but I tell you, when it all started on that Haygood got back up off the tumble and took off, and they let the play stand. It seemed like everything has developed from that point forward. Probably some brewing already prior to that. There's a flag going to be thrown.
Coach Kirby.
Well, Coach Kirby was headed back to the sideline, and now they throw a flag.
Well, he got his money's worth. Walked off. Now we got another. He got tossed.
I think he may have. And the official is angry. The other two officials are having to hold back that official that threw the flag and threw his hat. Now one of the fifth players has to be restrained. Johnson said, "Fearful, you don't get involved in this." Now, the players just need to get away from, get away from the officials.
Yep.
Coach Kirby's still on the sideline as of now.
Sideline warning against the offense. That will be a 5-yard penalty. Still, take it down.
That's all they got out of all that, a sideline warning. Referee throwing his cap.
Yeah, they have that official was ready to go after Coach Kirby. He had to be restrained, and he threw a flag, threw his hat.
Athletic director Bobby Beeson. That's why I signed for all this. He had
it ends up being just a 5-yard penalty sideline. Warning, second warning. They mark off.
Beeson having a word with Coach Kirby down there right now. Calm down. Yeah, 5. Yeah, first time you get a warning. Second time you get a.
Well, they called it a warning, but that was actually a penalty.
Yeah, they already had one early. I don't know why he threw his cap, Dan.
I don't either. I thought that was like you. I thought it was going to be an ejection.
Wasn't even an.
No, it wasn't. So, anyway, the ball after the penalty, the 5-yard penalty, 14-yard line, play action, pass far side is caught on the far sideline. Tackle made over there on that guy. That's their H-back tight end, Jaimari Hutsey, on the reception. That's going to be a first down.
We got somebody down on the far side of the.
That's the Panther, I think, that made the tackle on Hutsey. Hutsey's a big fella. That's a 6-yard gain on the pass. The 8-yard. It's going to 5-yard pass to the 9-yard line, and his first goal. Fairview.
Athletic trainer John Caston out there. Like I said, we've called his name way many times tonight. He's getting up. I don't have a number yet, so I can't tell you.
Before I forget, I'm going to say it again. 5 yards on to the 9-yard.
I better write it down. Thank you. No, you noticed I didn't write it down?
Yeah. I'm trying not to look. Kind of holding his midsection. The injured player. I think that's Bub. Yeah,
that's who I thought. Yeah, that's Bub. Coming off. He got.
Well, he's got his left arm up into his midsection. Walk toward. I don't know if it's his arm. He's also limped a little on his left leg. I don't know what this has been a physical game.
Game quarters 25-0. Cam Brett. Call athletic trainer John Caston. Wait.
thought that was the first. I thought they signaled first down there, but no, it's third down. Third down at about 2 at the 9-yard.
Always spotted at the 9-yard
So third and 2 at the 9 of Magnolia. Atkins with Frazier to his right. We got flags, whistles.
I think the ball
I didn't
was,
see a flag.
they snapped the ball, referencing play ready to go.
No flags, just they're going to just restart here. Third down and 2 at the 9-yard line. Magnolia ball left hash mark. Frazier to the right of his quarterback, Atkins. And they will hand off to Atkins. Boy, got a good block on the far side. Went around the left end and on into the end zone, a 9-yard run for Justin Frazier.
Third touchdown of the night. He's been a thorn in the Panthers' side. That's
Instead of down goes Frazier, we need to say in goes Frazier for,
right.
for the third time.
Yep.
Yeah. 9-yard run.
31.
They're going to go for 2. It looks like Frazier's going to go out now. Running back. Going to move Haygood back into the backfield as the running back. There's 11:29 to play in the fourth quarter. Atkins from the shotgun, and he's going to keep. He is at the goal line and able to reach out and gets across. So a 2-point run by the quarterback, Darrell Atkins. And Fairview now 33-0 over Magnolia with 11:29 to play the game. This is Panther football.
Magnolia Travel Center is the only homegrown fuel stop in Magnolia and offers premium non-ethanol gas, great for ATVs, boats, lawnmowers, and other small engines. They also offer off-road diesel. These fueling options are offered at your convenience, night or day, 7 days a week, and are located on the last 2 fueling bays in the back of the store. Endless breakfast options, daily lunch specials, the Flavor Shot Fountain Center, salads, pizzas, and more. Lower prices with a local feel. It's Magnolia Travel Center. Full menus available on magnoliatravelcenter.com.
8 plays for 54 yards, took a minute 21 for Camden Fairview. Again, the touchdown run from Frazier. Atkins with the run for 2 points for Fairview. It's at 33-0. And their big kicker, Charlie Lewis, will kick it off. This kick, little line drive. That is hauled down now, a little lateral. Coming to the near side and rolled over is Marshall.
Yeah, Jackson touch. He got it. He said, "Let me get it to this fast guy back here." That's a pretty good move there.
It was Marshall rather came up and took it, but running into the sideline, there just wasn't any room for him to maneuver.
No, not at all.
So 41-yard line of Magnolia, 1st and 10. 33-0 at the hands of the Fairview Cardinals. Nelson at quarterback. Receivers go right to go left for the Panthers. And quarterback Nelson's going to throw it up. He's got Davis. Davis had double coverage, and the pass is intercepted. Davis makes the tackle. He had to turn into a defensive player there after it was picked off by Fairview's Xavier McHenry.
Second interception at Titus Nelson's thrown his last 3 attempts, so Camden's going to have it at the 31-yard line. So Panthers just get 1 play there, and defense has to come right back out on the field.
Get you kind of in a situation where you're down 33-0. You know you got, if you're going to have any chance in this game, you got to score quickly. So,
right. So
you take a chance, and you threw into double coverage.
Yeah,
got intercepted.
Didn't work out too well for the Panthers, but you're right. Down this point in the game, just really gonna have anything to lose.
1st and 10 for Fairview. Their 31-yard line. Quarterback Atkins back to pass, and he's just airing it out far side of the field, trying to get it to Haygood, or actually trying to get Haygood to run under it. He cannot, and that pass is
On coverage
incomplete.
for the Panthers was number 4,
Caleb Roach back there defending for the Panthers.
Caleb Roach has done a pretty good job this year covering tough receivers. He's been the Panthers' main cover guy.
The 3-0 Fairview. After the game, we'll name our People's Bank player of the game. Bank, you can get. Let me tell you about that after this play. Handoff goes to the tailback. That's a new tailback out there. Is running wide left side, picking up first down. And rather than going out of bounds, he just tiptoed the sideline there and got it out to midfield and actually across 50 to the Panther, about the 48.
That was number 28.
21 yards.
Marion Robinson, I tell you what, he's pretty good too.
Gets pushed out of bounds at around midfield.
Yeah,
But there's
21-yard run
wait a
for
minute.
Marion
Is there a
Robinson.
flag on the play?
Oh, it's coming back. Never mind.
What happened there? Flag at the 42-yard line, so they're going to mark the penalty off there, I think.
Got sleepy eyes. I can't be expected to see flags. So I guess to come back. No, I don't. I got to cook red beans and rice tomorrow.
How you got to start doing that?
8 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh, damn. Y'all start
And I
serving.
got tickets, folks.
Y'all will start
$15.
serving until 4, right?
$15, 4 to 6. 4 to 6 drive-through.
Knights of Columbus.
Good stuff. I may sneak a nap in there somewhere.
I bet you might, yeah.
Yeah, you can just,
After a
folks
penalty
listening,
flag,
you don't have to, if you don't have tickets, just come on by. We'll take you money at the gate.
For the Cardinals.
We'll have plenty, trust me.
Over on Jackson Street, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, at Immaculate Heart of Mary Catholic Church, North Jackson, out there toward SAU. And off goes back to that running back. He's a short little fellow.
He's pretty good,
Marion
too.
Robinson, yeah, he's a little bowling ball, and he got it out to the 34-yard line.
Number 1.
Is that a 3-yard run?
Yep.
Lost the line of scrimmage.
I think that's
A
about right.
2-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down and 7
I'm going to go with 2. 30.
for Camden.
Third and
You got some
7.
pretty good cooks at church. I've eaten fish dinner there before. They good job of
Yeah,
that.
fish is good. No fish tomorrow, though. And off, this time Robinson goes wide left, and
28.
as he got to the edge, he was forced back.
Marion Robinson on the
Chevis
carry
got
again
to trip him
for
up.
Camden.
Got a little pushing and
Gets
shoving
tripped
after
up
the
by
play,
number 1,
too.
Chevis Johnson.
Robinson again on the carry.
One thing you don't want to do if you're a Panther right here, you got a big game coming up next week at Hot Springs, and in all reality, Dan, the game next week will be for the 4th seed in the playoffs because, you got Parkview the week after that. Saying Panthers can't beat Parkview, but the odds are not going to be with them. So next week is going to be big.
That was a 3-yard run. 4th down and 4. Yeah, Hot Springs is the team that you're going to be battling with, trying to get that spot.
Right.
You got to figure
42 to 16.
Timeout taken by Fairview. You got to figure that Parkview's going to make the playoffs.
That's probably the number
I'd
1
say
seed.
you can pretty much say Parkview is going to be going to the playoffs. Lakeside looking pretty good for them. What are they doing tonight?
They're up 35-0 last score.
So they're probably going to go to 3-0. Parkview 3-0.
Yeah, 42-0 now.
Fairview's on their way to going to 2-1. D-Queen lost, so they're 1-2. Magnolia, unless something changes, will be 1-2. Hot Springs
beat D-Queen, so they're 2-1. So yeah, that'll be Magnolia. They next week's the game.
Yeah, Magnolia got to beat Hot Springs. They got to beat D-Queen, obviously, and D-Queen's better than
That's all right. But if you don't beat Hot Springs next week,
they've already beaten Arkansas High. Got to hope the last week.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, you're right. You got to beat Hot Springs. Otherwise, you got to start hoping that somebody else helps you out. 4th down and 4. He's going to go for it. Atkins, the quarterback, is going to keep it. Gets to the left side. It just hesitated a little bit. Allowed that defender to get moved out of the way, and then he continues forward, picks up the 1st down to the 43-yard line. That's up the end about 6 yards.
He's been able to pick up some tough yardage when he needed tonight. He's not been able to break one. His longest run's been 14 yards. Panthers done a pretty good job keeping him under wraps for that part. He's made some tough runs.
So 1st down, they'll go back to that running back, Marion Robinson, and
Number 28, Marion
Robinson
on
turned
carry.
back. He's actually going to take a loss on the play back to the 41, which will be a 2-yard loss.
12 for the Cardinals.
So, yeah, on the road next week to Hot Springs and the following week back here against Park. I guess after today, the season will be halfway over. Is that right, or more than halfway over? 4 games left after today? So, record now. We're last week, the halfway point. We're on the downhill slide.
At Hot Springs, then Parkview here, then at DeQueen, then Hope here.
It's only 4 more games guaranteed after tonight.
Quarterback's going to keep, runs to the right side, and he will go down. He saw the hit coming out about the 48-yard line.
Yeah, he saw Carmelo there, Carmelo McDonald, and sided up. I better go down.
Pickup of 8. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
8-yard carry for the quarterback, Atkins.
Well, they went for it on 4th down last time, so probably 4-down territory here from Camden. They'll run the clock. They're content, up 33-0.
3rd down 5 for Fairview. They're up 33-0 with 8 minutes now to play in the game. Man in motion from right to left. Fake the jet sweep. Quarterback keeps, runs it straight ahead. He is really close to a 1st down.
They did.
Number 6, Braden Purifoy.
This guy on this side, I wasn't sure that it was if they went by him, it was going to be a 1st down. But over on the other side, they were looking that direction. So he got it to the 47. That was 5 yards for a 1st down.
He's quietly got up to 54 yards now on 8 carries. Two rushers over 100 for Camden, and quarterback Atkins has 54.
We'll hand off to Robinson. Another good run. He's to the 40 of the Panthers and beyond to the 39. That's 8 yards, isn't it?
39 yards.
Yep.
Tell
you what, he's a tough little runner. He's not very big, but there's a lot of teams like to have Robinson on their team as a running back. He's a number 3 or number 4 guy.
7:20 and counting here in the 4th quarter. 33-0 Fairview. Back to Robinson. Robinson tries to get wide out on the left side as he has brought down Chevis Johnson there for the tackle for the Panthers. No gain on the play.
Somebody down for Magnolia.
And depending on where they spot this, it might have been, it's about half-yard loss. So we just say no gain on the play. Yeah, injured Panther.
Magnolia's had a lot of guys. They're going to be banged up next week going into Hot Springs.
Yeah, so we got Panthers go to Hot Springs next week, at home against Parkview in 2 weeks, at DeQueen on November 1st. Hope here close out the regular season on Friday the 8th. SAU played last night at Oklahoma Baptist, so they have no game Saturday. A week Saturday, they play in the Murphy USA Classic in El Dorado. Then the following week, go to Harding. And the following week, to Weatherford, Oklahoma. The one and only home game remaining for SAU is on Saturday, November 9th against Northwestern Oklahoma State. And they close out the season, barring any postseason play. So they've got a shot at that. They go to Monticello, take on the nasty old Boll Weevils.
Favorite place to broadcast that Panthers, that would be Cade Grissom. Like maybe a shoulder, Dan. I don't know. He's coach, athletic trainer John Casson helped him off the field. He's holding his left arm. It's hurt. Like they're going to set up, taking him straight to the locker room.
Domino's post-game show coming up after the game. Carry out a deal for just $7.99. They got a different quarterback in there now. They do. That's number 17, Brody Dow.
19, Carmelo McDonald.
At quarterback.
1 yard short of the line to gain. They'll bring up 4th down and 1 for Camden.
What if he's related to Tony Dow? That's Wally, you know.
Oh, on Leave It to Beaver?
Yeah.
It would be like that'd be at least a great uncle, maybe.
Just gained 1. 4th down and 1 for Fairview.
50s, 60s.
Gary Mathers as the Dow keeps. Quarterback runs to the near side, first down, gets to the sideline. He is dragged back from behind by Purifoy to keep that from being a bigger play. Got to the 24-yard line. He picked up 14.
He shows some pretty good wheels there.
So, what his size is, but
only a sophomore.
Looks to be a pretty good size.
Yeah, he'll probably be their quarterback next year with Atkins.
He's got to be at least 6 feet, maybe a little bit more than that. The shotgun, he fakes and he keeps again. He runs to the right side. Shoves Johnson, drags him down this time.
Camden didn't have enough guys on the line of scrimmage.
Oh, so there's a flag. Yeah, there's a flag at the line of scrimmage.
Johnson.
Yep.
Illegal procedure against the Cardinals.
12 penalties on the Cardinals for 80 yards. Magnolia
5 yards from the line of
has
scrimmage. It'll be first down and 15.
9 penalties for 81
Well,
yards.
he was walking it off from the line of scrimmage, but he was a yard short of the line of scrimmage, so he walks off 4 yards to the 28-yard. That's going to make a difference in the outcome of this game. But
I'm not. Well, the chains got first 15.
It's the principal thing. Before he walked it off, it wasn't 5. And off to the tailback, Marion Robinson. Robinson comes right in, and a gang tackle forces him back. And one of the Fairview big blockers ends up with his helmet off. He's going to have to go to the sideline.
The reason his helmet came off is because the Marion Harris yanked it off. I'm surprised there wasn't a flag thrown on that.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Things are getting a little testy here late in the game.
Well, it's been tested for a while.
You do not want to get somebody thrown out on the ejection.
No.
The game next week coming up against the Hot Springs.
Yeah, you get ejected from this game. You're out. You sit out next week.
Yeah.
So Dow with Robinson, the running back. 4:50 in the fourth quarter. Off to Robinson. Robinson runs it ahead.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on after the whistle, or really at the edge of the.
Yeah, it's like with the
not as bad as SAU and UAM.
A lot of us, the blockers and the guys being blocked.
That's right.
They're taking a little umbrage.
Yeah, clock under 5 now. The best thing that happen in this game is this thing can hurry up and get over with before something crazy happens. 33-0. The outcome has been decided. Camden's going to win the game. Don't have anything unnecessary happen.
3rd and 12 for Fairview. Quarterback keeps after faking the handoff, and
number 17, Brody
he is going to be tackled. After the whistle, everybody pulls their hands off, says, okay, we're not going to go any further with that tackle. Carmelo was in on it, trying to get the number on the other guy
down. Holy cow, man.
Another Panther down. 3:56 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. The game, we will name our People's Bank Player of the Game. Some things are good by themselves, but together they're something special. Bright lights and cheering for the home team. Halftime, marching bands, People's Bank CD, and a companion savings account. Companion savings, a new savings account that pays 4.25% annual percentage yield to qualify. Simply open with a new CD. That APY effective June 1st, 2023, subject to change at any time. Call People's Bank for all the details. People's Bank, member FDIC.
That's a Marion Harris.
Ooh, they're going to have to help him off, too. He can't put any weight on one leg. It's like, but now he can. Put little weight on there. They're helping him off to the Panther sideline.
Mike Chris.
33-0. Fairview with the lead.
He's very gingerly walking.
Don't get any flags, Chris.
Yeah. If they start fighting, stay out of it. Don't try to break it up. Not as young as you used to be.
4th and 12. Fairview's lining up to go for it. 4th down. Shift their tight end from left to right. Here we go. Quarterback Dow. Jumps it far side, throws it up as
intercepted. We've been better off to drop.
Yeah, no, he hauled it in. Yep, that is that's
number 12.
Interception for the Panthers. Braylon Witcher with the interception for Magnolia. You're right. If he'd have just dropped it, it would have gone over to Magnolia on downs way back here. But as it is, the interception at the 2-yard line, it'll be Magnolia ball there.
Well, so kind of good for Braylon to get the interception. Would have been upset if he'd have just knocked it down. I think Coach May went over and said
For you
something to him.
baseball fans, final score in Los Angeles. The Los Angeles
3:44 to
Dodgers
play in the fourth
0.
quarter.
Like Smoochie Brooks is going to go in at quarterback, Dan.
Yep, Smoochie's been practicing some at quarterback,
Yep.
so yeah, looks like he is.
Played any this year quarterback, my knowledge. One in there now.
Yep. Smoochie's the quarterback, has Rydarius Moore to his right. 4 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to take this snap out of the end zone. He hands off to his tailback, Moore. Moore runs it straight over the middle. He'll pick up a couple out to the 4-yard line. So got a little bit of breathing room there.
It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 4-yard line.
2nd down 8 for Magnolia.
It's pretty thinned out over here on the Magnolia side. A few hardy souls left.
A lot of them have on the Fairview side as well.
Yep.
2nd and 8 for the Panthers. Brooks takes the snap. You had one of the Cardinals came across. Offside. Well, that'll give Panthers 5 yards. Gives them a little more room to the 9-yard line.
5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
3:10 left.
Students, if you need a ride home and you have not already...
Connor's going to be giving people rides. How about that? He's a nice guy.
Right now. Thank you.
Oh, Connor was that nice. Connor's being a hard guy.
Hard nose, yeah.
Yeah. I was almost said something else there. 2nd down 3 for the Panthers. Run to the far side of the field, close to the
Number
1st down
16,
marker.
Antonio Brooks.
As the tackle was made, he was right at it. Brooks, the quarterback, with the keeper on that run. Yeah, that's the 1st down.
The 14-yard line and
So it's 1st down for the Panthers at the 14-yard line, a 5-yard carry.
Only the second 1st down of the second half for Magnolia. Magnolia's had nothing going offensively here in the second half.
2 minutes, 40 seconds to play in the game.
Nobody would be upset with David Smith. Just took his thumb off the stop button, let it run the rest of the way.
Number 14,
Come to the near side.
From Antonio Brooks.
Well, Switchy completes his first pass.
Gets brought down by
The
number
16-yard line, gain of 2. Pass play, 2nd and 8 for the Panthers.
2nd and 8 for the Panthers.
Watching Chevis, I saw Chevis walking. He just went over to a chair. He's very frustrated with the outcome of this game, obviously. Brooks fakes the handoff. He keeps. He'll carry it to the 20-yard line, a 4-yard run for Antonio Brooks.
For the Panthers, he was brought down by number 19, Jeremiah Radford.
Under 2 minutes to go.
At the 20-yard line, it'll be 3rd down and 3.
No warning.
Thank goodness.
High school football. 3rd down and 3 for Magnolia.
We forgot about the 2-minute warning last night.
Still, yeah, it's kind of hard to get down.
Yep.
Brooks, quarterback, 3rd and 3 for Magnolia. Will hand off this time. Big run to the 30. It's Rydarius to midfield, far side of the field. He might go to the end zone, to the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Magnolia. As Rydarius Moore goes 80 yards for a touchdown.
That's a good play for the Magnolia Panthers right there. Rydarius Moore not quitting and takes it 80 yards for the touchdown, and the Panthers get on the board. Puts Rydarius over 100 yards. May have found our people playing player of the game, Dan.
Thank you, Rydarius.
Thank you very much.
1 minute and 12 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Gave the Panthers a little something to build on for next week.
Yep.
And Sanchez for the extra point. Is up. That is good. So 33-7. Now our score with 1 minute 12 on the clock. in the fourth quarter. This is Panther football.
Celebrate 15 years of compassionate care with us at Greenhouse Cottages of Wentworth Place. For 15 incredible years, we've been dedicated to providing a warm, loving environment where our elders feel like family. Join us October 3rd from 5 to 7 p.m. as we mark this special milestone with appreciation and joy. From engaging activities to personalized care, Wentworth Place has been a home where memories are made and lives are enriched. Come visit us October 3rd from 5 to 7 and see why our elders and their families call Wentworth Place home. Here's to 15 years of exceptional care and many more to come.
1 minute, 12 seconds left in this game. So Panthers avoid the shutout here this evening. The 80-yard touchdown run from Darius Moore to 33-7. Panthers, Braden Sanchez will kick it off to Fairview. Got he good is the deep man. He wasn't very deep. Now he's going to back up a little bit. He's kind of moving around, so maybe to not allow Sanchez to kick it off to him or kick away from him.
Think we'll onside kick here?
I don't know what purpose it would serve at this point, but they might.
No either.
Well, it's a good opportunity, I guess, maybe to try it. Not like having another team to practice against rather than your own guys that know what's coming.
Yeah.
Let's see what it does. Hagood's enjoying the music.
Yeah.
Sanchez is
offside.
Yeah, he's
Please put it in your pocket.
Deep line drive kick that's going to go out of bounds inside 5.
I got here for something. Out of bounds. Hope that's all we had. Panthers had a guy offsides and the official on the far side. Discretion, a better part of valor, said, I.
Well, I thought you had already thrown one earlier.
Well, no, he didn't know because we were offside kickoff.
They'll have it at the 35-yard line. But they'll just take a few knees here, and we will wrap this one up.
Oh, take a knee.
The way this game's been going. Well, they may want to avoid the handshakes, too.
Yeah.
I think there are probably more fights that occur during handshakes than any other time. Fairview, Demarius Robinson at quarterback. Now quarterback. 8:112 to go. They'll give it to Robinson. Robinson is it straight ahead. Straight ahead run to the 38-yard line.
For the Cardinals, just brought down by number 34, Jackson Doug. Yeah. A 3-yard gain will be 2nd and 7 for the Cardinals.
I wasn't sure. I didn't set my weight. Yeah. 2nd and 7.
Maybe more snap. One more play, hopefully.
Play comes in for Fairview from the sideline. We're in something crazy here on this last play. It's going to be a 33-7 Fairview win here tonight. Don Hubbard Field at Panther Stadium. Brody Dow waits the snap. There it is. Hands off. Robinson runs it straight ahead. He has spun around. He escapes one tackle. Picks up the first down. Gets to Panther territory to the 49. A 13-yard run. And they'll rewind the clock, and that will be that. After that 13-yard run, this game will conclude as the Panthers falling to the Camden Fairview Cardinals, and the Panthers are headed for the locker room. They will indeed avoid the handshake here, and that's probably a good move.
The Panthers will be back home.
So
here at
Panthers are they're not even going to get together on the field for their gathering out there. They're going to go ahead and
Coach Beeson